It's fine. It's cool. When is the VMAs? Shouldn't that have happened already? Isn't it normally the last week of August? Even though you don't want me, I know I'll never be free. 'Cause you dig your claws right into my heart, so I won't forget you. Does anyone know when the VMAs are? They should have. It's normally the last week of August, right? Lying about what? In all honesty, there's like not really anything to cover tonight, so we're just gonna do retros. If that's cool with y'all. I was thinking for a hot second we would do Eugenia because she did put out a TikTok and she did do a live stream, but I don't know. I just feel like the Eugenia stuff does better as pre-recorded. You know? Jeffrey, like, apparently went off on someone named Matthew Lush. I don't know who that is. Matthew Lush. Oh, okay, this person. Jeffrey's beefing with this person, apparently. Does anyone know who this is? Matthew Lush. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jeffrey and him are beefing. Even though you don't want me, I know I'll never be free. How dare you not know my first gay love? He had a YouTube segment called My Next Gay Boyfriend. He's a MySpace boy. Oh, alright. Yeah, apparently Jeffrey's all pissed at that person. I don't know. Do you guys want to watch? I saved it on TikTok, I think. How do I get to my favorites?
And after meeting people for 8 hours, you think I want to reconnect with someone that I wasn't ever close with? I'm just like so confused. So no shade on my end, all love. Matthew, God bless you. I hope you're doing okay. But you can't blame my friend here for something that never happened. And I didn't do anything either.
Yeah.
So Paul actually got you to come in the store early because you piggybacked off the girl with the wheelchair. So I'm confused.
And that's the tea.
Because no offense, you don't have my number. I don't follow you. We don't have a rapport. We're not close friends. You were brought in out of the 95-degree weather by this man, and then you decided to degrade the same person for hours and hours and hours.
Huh? And that's the actual tea. When, at the end of the day,
just say it. Because this isn't drama. This is a one-sided scenario that someone is dramatizing for God knows what reason. You want to know the real gag? 10 years ago, I had Matthew blocked because I used to dye my dogs with vegan hair dye. He called me an animal abuser all over the internet. He degraded me, acted like I abused my dogs, and tried to villainize me. And I still forgave him, moved on, and battled him on TikTok. Oh, surprise. And then 5 years before that, he was blocked again. We were never close. We were never friends. We hung out a few times at a party, and we took one picture together for attention. And I found out he's still using that picture, printing it out, signing it.
I just saw it.
Using me. That's disgusting. That's violating. I was so young back then. Why are you still using that picture to get attention and money? Is it?
Whoa. What do you mean? They're the same age, aren't they? If they're both from the MySpace era, they're both in like their mid to late 30s. So this Matthew guy is still printing out a photo of Jeffrey from 15 years ago and selling it. I mean, 15 years ago, Jeffrey would have been 23. He's making it sound like he's a minor. Does Paul realize one day he'll be dropped for no good reason, just like everyone else he brings close to him over the years? I think that as long as you stay very obedient and you keep your mouth shut and you don't try to vary from the very narrow path that Jeffrey sets out for his minions, I think that he'll stick around. Paul is getting the bag while he can. Interesting. Callison, thank you so much for 2 months. Happy I'm able to catch a live today. Love your lives in the community in the chat. Thank you so much, Callison. Welcome back. Appreciate the kind words. I'm happy you could catch us too. A 23-year-old minor. I know. I was so young back then. That's disgusting. Jeffrey, you were 23. I mean, as a 27-year-old minor, I am triggered.
Is it that bad off? So this goes way deeper. And after everything this person has done to me, degrading me on the internet, talked to me, I still forgave them, still battled them, still gave them my time on the screen. And then you want to come to my store, which was a great experience. It was actually cool to see him. We got a picture together. We had a cute moment. I don't know what he thought.
Seriously.
But I don't know you. And then you're going to go home and go live for hours and fake cry and call Paul Dow all these names and go in on everybody. And then Paul and Jen goes live with him yesterday. Oh, you're another Paul Dow. What?
That's crazy.
Now you're bleeding it into all the different creators and causing a stir and being evil. This is why my circle is...
Wait, I should have done this. I should have went to his LA store opening and just had like a very normal experience and then left and then said a whole bunch of shit happened. Oh my God. He's so kind. He battled them on TikTok. I know. I took time out of my day and gave you my platform to battle on. And you're going to treat me this way? Come back down to earth, Jeffrey.
Is airtight, and this is why I never let you in, little boy. There's a reason.
Why do they talk like black women? You know, I've really noticed that. I saw someone in the chat just say, why does he talk like a Hispanic? Why does he talk like a black woman is really what I'm asking. I don't understand where Jeffrey got this little boy thing from. I mean, he at one point has even called other black men little boy. And if you kind of know the connotation of calling a black man boy, stuff like that, you really wouldn't be saying that. He's just very odd. I don't know. Like, do you think because you're friends with Barbs, you get to talk that way? Calling people white devils as if you're not white? I don't, it's just odd.
Reason why you've never gotten close to me. And there's a reason why we didn't want to hang out with you after the store, because look at what you've done. I can only imagine what you would have done if we would have seen you in person.
Honestly, that part.
What?
If you're gonna say all of this
What?
when nothing even happened.
I was so gracious with my time, but it's never enough, I guess, because they couldn't suck me dry and use me for something and gain something. The fuck?
Period.
It's so bizarre to me, y'all.
Yep.
So it's very interesting.
It's giving the clout chase wasn't fulfilled, so now they're going.
Oh, come on, Paul. You're talking about clout chasing. This is like that Spider-Man meme where the Spider-Man is pointing at the other Spider-Man and that Spider-Man is pointing at that Spider-Man. I love when clout chasers call clout chasers clout chasers.
Going, the other end. If they didn't have a great experience, it's not my job to make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't get the experience that they wanted, so they need someone to blame other than themselves.
And they can't blame me because they'll look bad. Because what did I do?
That part.
I actually told and whispered in Paul's ear to let them, because I saw them outside and they were in line for a while. And I was like, oh my God, like, da-da-da-da.
Bring them in.
And they were hanging out with someone that they didn't know.
Well, wait a second. You just got done saying that the only reason he got into the store early is because he piggybacked off of a girl in a wheelchair. So which was it? Did he piggyback off of the girl in the wheelchair? Or did you make an exception for him to come in the store early? It can't be both.
So I don't understand. So there's no shade or tea or any issues on our end, Mr. Matthew. He didn't do anything, and I didn't do anything. Thank you for coming to my event. Thank you for supporting it. Thank you for being dope. Thank you for being cool. I thought we had moved past everything in the future. Because you know me, Paul's shocked at how I let things go. The older you get, it just doesn't matter. You gotta let go and let bygones be bygones and just keep it pushing. So I thought by doing that, sharing the screen a couple times, having a moment, that was like, we're cool. Ooh. I guess it wasn't enough. But guess what? I don't care.
And that's on setting the record straight, Miss Boys and Girls. Okay?
I guess that had Jeffrey so bothered because this runs deep. Because if y'all are saying that this Matthew guy is back from the MySpace days, that's a grudge that he's had for a long time. Paul is such an airhead. I have had people tell me that they knew Paul prior to him getting in Jeffrey's orbit, and that he was actually a very sweet, very down-to-earth, very chill kind of guy. And ever since he got with Jeffrey, it's just been like the worst. I don't care, and then goes on a whole rant. Pretty much. Yeah. Let me take 5 minutes to pop off here on TikTok about how I don't care. Jeffrey lets things go until he can make money off of it. Pretty much. Matthew Lush was a whole moment. I don't know. I don't remember him. Does Paul live with him? No, I think that Paul lives in Michigan, but he flies out to LA and Wyoming all the time to be Jeffrey's minion. He's like the hand of the king, you know? Also, yesterday, I forgot to acknowledge that Katie Bird sent in 10 gifted memberships. I am so sorry for forgetting about that, Katie Bird. I realized after the stream had ended. If you are here right now, Katie Bird, I am so sorry about that. And also, another little announcement, Katie Bird is now a moderator on YouTube. Can we get some bird emojis in the chat for Miss Katie Bird? Welcome aboard, Katie Bird. You have been beyond generous to me. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry about missing that yesterday. Constance Zalade, hey, welcome back for 3 months on Twitch. Hello, Uncle Jordy. You are blessed with my Prime sub once again. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Constance Zalade. Your username's hard to pronounce. Welcome back. Paul's Hand of the King. Pin can have a yak and a vulture on it. Oh my gosh. Oh, you are here, Katie Bird. Awesome. I am so sorry about that yesterday. Welcome. Okay. So, like I was saying earlier, there's nothing really new. So, I'm thinking tonight is just kind of be like a hangout, kind of like a kickback, chill live stream. We're just going to talk. I have been saying time and time again that now that we know all of the information that we know from what has been released from Alexis, Erica, and Brittany, I think it would be kind of interesting to go back and watch some of Amberlynn's old vlogs and maybe kind of put pieces together where at the time we didn't really know what it meant. But now that we have the information, now it can kind of be like, ah. So I'm hoping that we can have kind of some of those epiphany moment situation type deals in tonight's stream. Maybe we'll catch up on something that we missed prior. But I'm thinking we just go back to, honestly, I mean, anytime after she broke up with, anytime after Jade broke up with her in the summer of 2023, because she and Erica started talking very shortly after that. So, I mean, you know, Amberlynn likes to come on here and she likes to say, oh, I've been single. Oh, it's been so nice to take this time for myself. There's an old video when Erica sent you a super chat to shout out Brittany. I remember commenting on it. Erica, really? Erica sent me a super chat at one point? This is the first I'm hearing of this. If you know what video or what live stream that's in, let me know. Okay. That's interesting. The real reason I didn't get weight loss surgery. Where's Feline? Fat versus skinny mukbangers. Oh, this would actually be an interesting topic to hear her speak about now that we know what happened with Nikocado. Having a breakdown. I fell and hurt myself. Done with Weight Watchers. Disneyland at 400 pounds. I don't know. Is anything catching our eye, y'all? Let's talk about my weight, my favorite meal, apartment hunting. There's stuff I'm hiding from you. We know. We know. Let's start footage after she gets to Oklahoma. When is the first video that she moved to Oklahoma? First day in the new apartment. She's gone.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. So I am super tired, just saying, but I'm actually about to go to Target to get things for the apartment. My movers are actually not supposed to be here for 2 days. So I have 2 days without none of my things, but I do need to go to Target to get like cleaning supplies, like shower curtain, like normal things like that. And I do have dark circles under my eyes because I literally did not sleep all night. That was the night that we drove here. So I've been here for just like a couple hours and I showered and I feel rejuvenated. So
yeah, did you catch that? Without none. Without none.
We're gonna go out and do that. But I look so tired. I feel so tired. I know. Don't judge me. Okay, guys, I have a massive Target haul. I did not film in Target at all. And so the person who saw me there, hello. Thank you for the picture. So the first thing I got is this. So you're delivering like on time. That made me so happy because like there was like a whole drama and like, oh my God, they couldn't figure out when I was going to be here. And I kept explaining to them when I was arriving. And then they were like, I don't know if we can make it in time. We can actually be there a day early. And I was like, but you can't drop off my stuff while I'm not there. It was like a whole fiasco. But after everything is said.
Fiasco. With an L at the end of the word. Did you hear that? Fiasco. I don't think that we're going to go back to this kind of Amberlynn vlogging. Because we as the community really have our boot on her neck in terms of keeping up the pressure on her dating the feeder. We didn't really have that in season 5. Season 5, it was more just like pulling teeth. It was kind of like, oh, Amberlynn, share more with us. Tell us things. Give us tea. Do something. And she wouldn't. With this, we have all the tea. We have all the ammunition. It's going to be high tension between her and the audience because the dynamic between Amberlynn and the audience for the recent past has just kind of been us being annoyed with her because she doesn't do anything entertaining. Now the dynamic between the audience and her is we're pissed.
Said and done, like I was really, really worried about like scams with moving companies. It was just like my anxiety. I chose the perfect one. Like the movers were amazing both times. One of my things did break. Unpacking some stuff. I'm just piling stuff on the counter. It just looks absolutely insane right now. I'm currently just going through this box of glass. Like, look how red my face is. She needs a lot of foundation today. And yes, I slept in my makeup. I'm probably gonna shower after I go through a few more boxes. I really want to get the apartment done like within a week, but it's looking crazy right now. Like if you guys saw it, you'd be like, oh, yikes, where'd the tornado come from? And I'm currently trying to upload a video through just like my phone data because I currently don't have internet, like Wi-Fi or anything. So that is taking...
Live chat replay is not available for this video, gay ass otter. So I'm not able to see super chats. Were you able to see super chats?
literally forever. I'm trying to figure out the whole Wi-Fi thing, but it's like so confusing. So I don't know. That has been like a whole and I'm feeling pretty rough, but I'm actually about to just like go shower, get ready for the day, and hopefully feel better when I'm done, because how I'm feeling now is pretty bad. All right, you guys,
I mean, at that point she had, when was this uploaded? At this point she had been talking to Erica for 3 months. So, well, yeah, and this is when she was talking with Danielle and Abby. So, no, that's not what I meant, gay ass otter. When I'm trying to find Erica's super chat on that stream that you sent me, the live chat isn't available, so I can't see super chats. So at this point, Amberlynn was crying about her girlfriend that she had been broken up with for 3 months. But at this point, she had 3 new girlfriends. Well, maybe she could just drown her sorrows in the other girls.
Apartment, new bathroom. That means new weigh-in. Let's do it.
Hello. 8:30.
Do you have a timestamp, gay ass?
Hello.
508.8 pounds.
508.8. Hell yeah. I keep losing that weight. Pretty soon I'm gonna be in the 400s. I'm excited. Okay, guys, I am showered, makeup done, hair done. I am feeling like $1 million.
Look at her face. Look how different. I would love to see in one of these old videos if she does a weigh-in. I honestly can't remember the last time that she did a weigh-in, you guys.
Okay, I'm trying to feel like $1 million. I'm just about to put on my shoes and I'm about to do my first grocery shopping trip. Because
I know. Well, his username is gay ass otter, so I just shortened it to gay ass.
I have no food, I have no water, nothing. And my lips are dry because I'm so dehydrated and thirsty right now. And I'm not trying to like order food. Like, I want to start cooking more and stuff. So let's do this. So here's some of the things I got. Water, some Diet Coke. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure I look it. I'm sure I look exhausted because I am. So just embrace that. And I've also been doing a lot of crying. It's just, I really miss Feline and I know it's gonna be hard for me. Yeah, but it's all just like bittersweet. There's some good things about me moving and bad aspects, like losing her, of course. I will talk more about everything eventually. Right now I just feel like everything is super fast paced and I'm just like constantly on the go. Like all day today I was barely even home and I've been on my feet and my feet are
even all day today I haven't even been home. Amberlynn going to a grocery store once. I have so much shit going on.
They literally hurt so bad. Like I'm not used to like just constantly being on the go. I went out to dinner. I have not like physically gone out to dinner since like November of 2022, you know? So it's just like stupid little changes like that and things that I'm doing for the first time in my whole life. A really silly example, which a lot of you are gonna be like, what? Like, I've had a debit card for forever, since I was like, I don't know, early 20s. And I've never like physically used a debit card myself, like at a grocery store or whatever, because my partner always did it for me.
This was debunked. This was a lie. As soon as she said this, people pulled up clips from season 3, I believe it was, when she would go to Walmart with Destiny, and she's used a debit card frequently in the past. Yeah, the debit card lie. It's weird just to lie about just random things.
I always used theirs, and then like I would Venmo them, or I'd give them cash back, just whatever it may be, because it was always like I have these like little weird anxieties, and that was one of them. And yesterday, for the very first time, I used my debit card. I know for some people that's gonna be like, okay, well, everyone does that. I know I'm 32 and I'm just now growing up. So it's like little things like that. Like, it's just crazy. I don't know. Anyways,
okay, I want to see a weigh-in. I want to see her be like, okay, this... Oh, here's a weigh-in from 3 months ago. I want to go back further. I think. So that was from October of last year. Earn Blue, thank you so much for 8 months on Twitch. I think you are our second or third person to renew for an 8th month. Earn is one of our oldest watchers on Twitch. Thank you so much, Earn. Come to Walmart with me. All right. Do a weigh-in, Amber. I want to see a weigh-in. Weigh-in. The truth as to why my ex won't talk to me anymore? Well, probably because you tried to attack her. Weigh-in. Here it is.
Yay! So my eating has not been like horrendous. Last night, for some reason, I totally forgot that I'm actually gonna...
Wait, a 500-pound person telling us that their eating isn't horrendous. Aqua, thank you. Love you. I'm gonna be honest, you tend to mishear what ALR sometimes says in her videos and come to inaccurate conclusions. You're still right, though. Oh, okay, Aqua. Well, thank you for sending that in. Hey, Lauren A. Appreciate that. Finally catching a live. Love to you and the chat. Appreciate the kind words, Lauren. Thank you for sending that in. Rice Noodles. Hey, Rice Noodles. Jordy, who is the pink-haired geriatric Barbie in the back? It's crazy to think that Jeffrey's going to be 40 soon. It really is. Oh, my. Thank you so much, Rice Noodles. Who was that on Twitch just now? Chazzy! Chazzy has gifted 10 subscriptions on Twitch just now. Look at that! Look at all our new members. Courtesy of Chazzy. Thank you so much, Chazzy. That was really kind of you to do.
I'm gonna be weighing myself today. So I want to make like a few hypotheses. What a word. So my eating has not been like horrendous. Last night, for some reason, I did like a hurrah moment. And I was like, let's eat some chips. And it's funny because like, it's been a hot minute since I've even had chips. Like my portions lately have been normal. Like there's no binge monster in sight, like nothing like that. But I could definitely tell that I've gained weight. It's because I simply haven't been like trying to lose weight. I've just been eating when I'm hungry, but like not caring what I'm eating. I have lipedema, lymphedema, and my legs are super, super swollen. I also see my weight gain in my face. Like I just feel bloated. Like that's the easiest way to put it. And I did have a lot of ramen, like especially in the last week, and it's a lot of sodium. And I'm not gonna lie to you, some nights that's literally what I have for dinner, so I would have 2 at one time. I wouldn't ever have anything with it, so there was no like sides or like veggies or meats or whatever. Like it was literally just 2 ramens. And it's like since I've lived in Oklahoma, I've
Step on the scale. I don't care. Here it is. Enough talking.
is underneath my bathroom sink, and it's dusty because like I said, I have not weighed myself in a very long time. I hate this so much because I know I've gained.
Hello, it's ready.
Boy, oh boy. Okay. Moment of truth.
516.4 pounds.
516.4. I'm gonna step on it.
516? She was 516 in this? She looks way worse right now, September 2024, than she did. When was this uploaded? November of last year. She looks worse now. So if she was 516 in November of last year, there is no way in hell that she's 490. She might be close to the highest ever. So the highest, ever recorded, in Amberverse history is 572.4. She must be like 570. I mean, I don't know if it's that high. Do a side by side.
Hey guys, welcome to.
Let me find a good side by side. There's no way. There's no way that this is 490. If this is, if on the right here is 516, there's no way that this is 490. Her face looks more narrow in this. There's no way it's 490. I mean, I'm not saying she's like 570, but she's not 490. No, we're in the fives at this point. Loud
noise. So my apartment complex said I can use this unit to do my clothes because your girl has some dirty clothes. So it's so weird. I kind of like the layout of this one better than mine. But when I chose my apartment, I did not care about the layout at all. I just chose like the number that I wanted, and that was that. Wait.
Definitely shy of 600. I don't know if it's that bad, but she's lying about that 17 pounds. Definitely lying. Having a breakdown on camera.
But I'm just having a hard time. And of course, I got a ton of my most favorites. I feel like a mess. This is like a moment where I literally told myself that I was not going to do this. I was not going to do this. But like the truth is, as the time goes on and I am losing more and more of like the two people that I love, which is such a weird concept that like you can love more than one person at a time, because like I really never believed that you could, but truth is you can. And it's just like the more I lose them and the more time goes, like I just feel so broken, and I go out and I do things and I try to distract myself the best that I can, and then I come home and I am just hit with like loneliness, and all of my thoughts, all of them, and all of my feelings are just like heightened and just there for me to listen to and for me to feel, and I just don't like it. It is literally torture. I feel like I'm being tortured because it's like is that type of like loneliness and that type of pain where it's like a lump in your throat and your chest is super heavy and you just like feel like you're gonna spiral. Like that's how it feels. I just don't know how to be alone. I don't, and I'm coming to terms with that more than like ever.
Well, you don't know how to be alone, and you aren't alone. Because, I mean, as soon as Jade left, you had the mom attached to you by the hip, so she was over there pretty much every day. And you were talking to 3 different women at once. So you weren't ever really alone. I mean, I guess you were more alone because you didn't have someone living with you, but 3 girlfriends is a lot to juggle, Amber. Mad Hatter, welcome back for your 7th month. Thank you so much for resubscribing on Twitch. Hello, hello. I don't know what it is, but narcs can't be alone.
Like, I physically can be alone, but mentally it's hard. And I think what's making it hard is like the fact that I'm not 100% happy. Like I'm going through so many different emotions when it comes to like 2 heartbreaks at one time, and it's just causing me to like go through a low. Like I'm just like really low, and I don't know how to handle it, because it's like I want to film, I want to do my job, but it's like how can I do it when I can barely like focus on like anything? I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I don't even know. I just am having a hard time separating job from my real life because it just doesn't make sense. Because my job is my life.
Amber, you can separate 22 minutes a week that you work from your real life. Come on.
And like, there's no break from that. You know, sometimes I miss.
This was about Erica? No, this was about Jade. At this point, when was this? November? So yeah, she was 5/16. She was only maybe a month out of being physically separated from Jade. I mean, at this point, they had been broken up for 4 months, but they were still living and sleeping together. So
having that job where I have to get up and I have to go and just leave my...
At this point, she was already Life 360 tracking Erica, but crying about Jade on YouTube.
Mind the best that I can, and I have to focus on other people and other things. And yes, I could go get a different job. I love YouTube. I don't want to quit YouTube. Right now I'm focusing on how can I healthily bring both of these things together without bombarding you guys with like just my sadness. I don't want to do that again, but I'm just having a hard time. Like, and I'm like stupid.
Oh my God, I hate when she does that. The way that she just pronounced the word time, it's like that little flux in her voice, that little influx. Time. She's done that before. When she put up the one maybe a month ago of us talking about, or of her talking about how the audience drove her and Emily to have a breakup, and she was like, "You guys won. You won again. You freaking won again. You ruined my life." That little whiny influx she does.
I've thought of like, why don't I just go back to like filming mukbangs? And it's like, that's not who I am anymore. It would be ultimately the easiest choice I could make is just eat for you guys and just eat on camera.
What is she even complaining about? I don't know. I'm kind of missing the plot here. Okay, so she's sad about Jade, and then she's sad that she doesn't know how to make content.
It would help my bank account. It would help my views. It would help engagement. It would help take my mind off of everything. But it's like, that's not who I am anymore. And it's like, I can't take the easier way out. I can't do that. I can't do that to myself. And like, ultimately, I don't want to do that to you guys. I don't want to do that to the people who have continuously supported me and they've seen growth in me. I can't do that, and I won't do that. But it's like, I do have that nagging thought in my brain of like, well, just do that then. I don't want to do that. So it's like, I'm just like stuck in this weird spot of just like trying to figure.
Oh, boo fucking who. I have a very profitable YouTube channel and I don't want to make the content that people want from me. I mean, like, this is such a first world problem. Are we hearing this? Boo hoo, Amber.
Figure it all out, because it's like, not only did I lose people that I was in love with, but it's like, I lost my best friend, and I just feel so freaking lost. I know I rely.
Well, you weren't lost. You had Abby, you had Danielle, you had Erica, you had your mom. You had a whole arsenal of people.
So hard on someone else to make me feel good that I hate it. I just want to feel good by myself. And I know that's going to be like that's going to be a challenge. And I'm on a
challenge that you were never interested in undertaking. After Jade left and after season 6 officially started, she made it seem like she was living on her own. She was thriving. She was being Miss Independent. None of that was taking place. She was Life 360 tracking a lesbian bodybuilder across the country. You were never independent, Amber.
Honestly, I see the comments now where it's like,
Alexis, yeah. She would be. See, she said that Alexis and her would FaceTime for upwards of 8 hours. You weren't alone.
At the beginning of this video, I was like, I'm not going to talk about this, and da-da-da-da. I don't want to cry. And then here I am, literally the next day, in the same video, crying. Sometimes just like talking about it helps, and just crying and letting it out helps, because I shove down so many tears all the time, and it's like...
Not the only thing that's getting shoved down. Foodies Cooties, thank you so much for the super chat. Jeffrey has the same BPD symptom Chantal and Amber have called main character syndrome, and it gives all of them big old heads. Jeffrey is on a whole different level. I mean, just with narcissism and arrogance, he's on a whole different level. Thank you so much, Foodie Cootie. Deja vu, thank you. Paul right now reminds me of that video where one girl goes, I ran the streets since I was young, and the girl behind her goes, the streets killed me. I don't know what video that is, but it sounds funny. Thank you, Deja vu.
Like, I need to like stop doing that. Okay, so I feel better now. I'm currently standing in my kitchen eating Cool Whip with a butter knife out of the container.
This is all it takes. So when Amberlynn is upset, having a meltdown on the couch, all she had to do was walk over to the kitchen, get Cool Whip out of the refrigerator, and start eating it. She magically feels better. Yay, food. Yay, coping.
You know? So I was cuddling with Rarity on the bed after my crying session. Hello. Say hello. How you doing?
Cool Whip. Cool
I
Whip.
talked to a friend of mine and I feel better. So sometimes you just need to cry.
Oh, Alexis. I talked to a friend of mine and I feel better. I used Alexis. I made Alexis think that I liked her. I used her for what I needed for. And now I'm eating Cool Whip and I feel better. It really is. It's always all about her.
Cry. So I cried. Sadness, pain, heartbreak, all of it's coming in waves, and you guys happen to just partially witness one of them, and I could take it out of
You guys have been broken up for 4 months at this point, though.
this video, but honestly, I'm done wearing a mask. I'm done. Go through portions of the day where I'm really happy.
No, maybe you should put on a mask. Okay, that was just mean. That was nasty. I'm striking that one from the record.
And portions of the day where I'm really low. And if I plan on continuing to grow as a person, a YouTuber, and grow more connected to you guys, then I have to be honest with where my head's at.
Wait, arguably, this was the most dishonest that Amberlynn had ever been in her whole YouTube career. This period of time, when she was doing all this behind the scenes stuff with Alexis, Danielle, Abby, Erica, all these girls, this is the least honest she had ever been with us. I just know that if I want to grow, I have to be honest and transparent with you guys. Really? Really? Is that so, Amber? Oh my gosh, should we watch the old videos of when she flipped out on me about the mom? Turning to alcohol. I'm single, drinking in my closet. My love life sucks.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to a new vlog. So I showered, got ready for the day.
Oh, we already watched that one. We're already past that. Amberlynn Reed is the queen of Girl World. Not really. I mean, yeah, no, not really. She might be by default if Chantal kicks soon. I mean, it's not really looking good with Chantal. I mean, she had like this gigantic portion of McDonald's breakfast the other day, and her eyes rolled back in her head. I don't know if Chantal is long for this world. Sorry for being morbid. Spilling some tea. I don't remember this video, but I can guarantee no tea was spilled. The interview with my ex. I regret hurting my ex. First weigh-in of 2024. Let's do this one.
Hey guys, so it is January. No, it's not. It is the day before January 1st. So, not me having to look at my calendar. Wow. I literally couldn't figure out if there was 30 days in December or 31. It's not okay to be this dumb. Anyways, today is December 31st, the day before January 1st, 2024. What? Just wild. It's wild. And you guys are gonna be surprised. I'm not wearing hoops today. I'm wearing these pink earrings, but I low-key want to put on hoops. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I feel more like myself. I feel so much better now. We got the hoops in. I was trying to do something different, and I was like, let's wear these cute, like, heart moment.
Why do big women like wearing Mickey Mouse clothing? I don't know if this is an accurate stereotype for me to be communicating right now, but have you all noticed this? It's always big women that like wearing Mickey Mouse shirts.
And oh my God. And I know my nails look bad, but not for long. Anyways, I was gonna say happy Christmas Eve. I should just start this whole vlog over, but I'm not going to. Happy New Year's Eve. I hope that you guys have a great one. I'm trying to decide, like, do I want to drink tonight? I haven't drank since the last time you guys saw me drink, and I plan on going into 2024 like alcohol free a little bit. So it's like, do I want to tonight as my last little moment?
Torrid has a lot of Disney clothing. Really? Torrid sells Disney clothes? Can anyone attest? Any Torrid shoppers in the chat? Do they sell a lot of Disney stuff? I don't know. Like, I always, anytime I see a big woman, they're usually wearing.
I don't know. I guess you guys will find out with me. So this is my closet, and normally I keep this door open and this door open because I just like them to be open. But Rarity keeps playing with my balloons, and I'm about to leave the apartment. So it's like, I don't want her to like hurt herself with like the ribbon or whatever. So I have to keep both of my doors shut, which hate that.
Barbie stuff too. Wait, oh my God, she wears Barbie stuff too. Fat people get florals, Winnie the Pooh, and Disney. Fat people do like Winnie the Pooh. You're right. Yeah. I don't know. Is Disney clothing a fat thing? Amberlynn has Barbie stuff too. So yeah, I guess Disney, Barbie.
Okay, so before and after, I got matte black, and my mom got rainbow, and I chose all the colors for her. That was fun.
The rainbow is already determined. What do you mean you chose the colors for her? I picked out the rainbow colors for her. No, that Spectrum of Light did. What are you talking about? What? Mila, thank you. Amber has the full right to blame BPD for stuff. Becky's personal doing is always behind everything. Unfortunate. Oh my gosh. New definition for BPD. Becky's personal doing. I love that, Mila. Thank you. AG. Hey, Jord. This is my first super chat. Just wanted to say you and your lives are the only thing getting me through accounting classes right now. Oh, God. I hated accounting. It's very monotonous. I know that some people like it and it's fun for them, but oh, God. Accounting. Ugh. Ick. I don't have fond memories of accounting from college. Hope you get through that okay, AG. Thank you. Dakota Owens, appreciate that. Hey, Jordy, hope you're doing well. Could you call my girlfriend Holly a big stinky baby? Hey, listen, Holly. Big stinky baby. That's what we're going to start calling you, Holly. And you have Dakota to thank for that. Thanks so much for sending that in. Hocus Pocus fans are always fat women. Okay, I didn't mean to start a war on fat women and Disney. I'm just saying, whenever I see a fat woman, it's usually them wearing some type of Mickey Mouse. I don't know why. But if y'all are saying Torrid sells a lot of Disney clothes, that makes sense.
Okay, guys, so I'm currently doing my grocery shopping, and we have my typical raw veggies and cottage cheese and sausage about to start. And my new favorite cleaner ever, Clorox all-purpose cleaner, which I'm sure everyone and their mom knows all about it. I'm just very much used to using the brand Method, so I've been using that for years until I was like, Let me try Clorox. It actually works better. I've been on the prowl for the peanut butter because I was looking for PB2, so I had to literally ask someone where it is. Literally the chip aisle, the very aisle I did not want.
It's so funny because Method, for the longest time on my game World of Warcraft, that was like the name of the best guild in the world. And then like all this drama happened. It's actually y'all, I actually probably could make videos about this. The World of Warcraft people, there's a lot of drama with them. This was a few years ago, but basically this one guy who was playing in Method, the best guild in the world, he did something to some girl, and then like the organization lied about it, and they kept it like under wraps, and then like the girl did a tell-all, and then a bunch of people got all pissed, and then they made their own group, like all this stuff. And then recently the new group, one of the best players in the new group, apparently he was like DVing his girlfriend, and they talked to him about it. They like reduced his salary, and they're like, if this happens again, we're going to have a problem. And he did it again, and they kicked him out. There's like a lot of drama with all the World of Warcraft people.
To go to. Well, there's quite a few I didn't want to go to, but all right, well, found it, and now I have everything. All right, so I came home to drop everything off. Everything is thrown in there pretty messily. I don't really have that much time because I'm actually about to go out to dinner with my mom and her boyfriend. Look at this person's car. Like, that's neat. And I kind of like the car too.
It looks like candy canes.
Yeah, the colors.
You're not allowed. I mean, at least in Pennsylvania, I don't think that you're allowed to do this because people have had different colored headlights before, and cops pull them over and say, hey, you got to get rid of this. The WoW tee is actually insane. Let me show you a picture of the guy. This person was the reason that the best World of Warcraft guild in the world broke up. Him. Yeah, this guy was like a whole ass piece of shit. He's like really twisted. This dude. Here he is, like writing on his face. But yeah, basically, he like did something. He like did all this like nasty stuff and like sent these messages, and then yeah, he looks diabolical. He's a whole ass piece of shit. He's a whole ass piece of shit. He used to be a really, really, really popular streamer. I mean, before all the drama went down, he was like probably one of the most viewed people out of like World of Warcraft. I mean, he wasn't like Asmongold level or anything like that, but he was really popular, I remember. He looks like a young Jared from Subway. Is he trying to look like you, Jordy? Reduced his salary? Damn, what a punishment. And actually, the same thing happened in the United... all these people are European. All these people that I'm talking about, and then the guy that attacked his girlfriend or whatever, and they reduced his salary. All these people are European. But the United States people, their team... something similar happened. I mean, this was like 4 or 5 years ago, but basically it was him like attacking the girlfriend, and then the girlfriend said something and they kicked him out.
Red and white, cute. So I have been home for a bit now. I did order some alcohol, but it was over 2 hours ago and it still has not arrived yet. So I ended up talking to customer service because I was confused. I was like, what's happening? And something about like their system shut down, so they're trying to get it to work again. So then they accidentally canceled my order, so then I just like replaced the order. I don't know. It's 9:14 p.m. right now, so it is getting a little late, but I am hoping that my drinks do get here within like, I guess, the hour or so, because I do want to drink tonight. I also ordered Jack in the Box. Like, so gross, so bad for you, but like I really am starting, you know, fresh tomorrow, January 1st.
Gotta go out with a bang. Oh my gosh. Gotta pig out on December 31st so that we can start fresh on January 1st. Oh my gosh.
Totally Amberlynn coded. I love starting fresh.
Why didn't she buy alcohol when she was at Walmart? Well, probably when she was in Walmart, she was like in her mind thinking, no, I'm not going to drink anymore. I'm going to do better. No more of that. I'm leaving that in the past. We're leaving drinking in 2023. No drinking. And then she got home and she realized, well, wait, it's still 2023. So I should get really drunk tonight and then start fresh tomorrow and not drink. So then, you know, she'd ordered it on DoorDash or whatever. Ashori A, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. Hello. Aqua, hello. Missing the looking for a camera type of streams. Oh my gosh. You know, my camera seems to be doing a lot better. I don't know. Of course, now that I say this, I know it'll happen, but it used to freeze all the time. Now it's like fine. I don't know. Sylvanka Donka, thank you so much for becoming a... Oh, no, sorry. That's a super chat. If I join on YouTube, will you adopt me? I don't think that I'm interested in having any more children at this point, but I could keep you in consideration. Thank you, Sylvanka.
On January 1st. Something about it is just nice. It just, I don't know what it is, okay? But for some reason, I was just craving a curly fry, and Jack in the Box has the best curly fries. And I also know that they have like these jalapeno pepper type things. I think I've probably had like one jalapeno pepper my whole life, like the stuffed ones. So I was like, you know what? They have those. I kind of want to try them. So, okay. So what even time is it? The time's on the microwave and the stove.
The only reason she has a jacket on is because she has to leave the apartment to meet the DoorDasher outside.
Are incorrect, so I have no idea. But I got my buzz balls. I got my Jack in the Box. We have a little buzz ball haul. I got 2 of the pineapple coladas. I still have one in my fridge. It's like the Choco something or other. I got a lime Rita and a sour apple. So I think I'm gonna keep the lime Rita out because I'm gonna drink that now. Put the rest in my fridge. Now let's do the Jack in the Box taste test. All right.
Is Jack in the Box any good? I've had it a couple times back when I was on the West Coast, but I remember they have these tacos and they put a slice of American cheese in the taco. I have never seen a taco like that before. It was actually pretty good.
All right, so I've never had these before. When I lived in California and Arizona, I had Jack in the Box kind of a lot, but I always had their like taco moment. Definitely never had these. So they're, what are they called? Stuffed jalapenos. So that's literally all it is. Look at that. Wow, this is so unhealthy. This is hitting the spot. Now a little buzz ball. Oh, my fingernails gets in the way, but thank God for the good old butter knives. Cheers and Happy New Year's. Spending it alone with y'all. So I was just eating my jalapeno stuffed jalapeno situation type deals when I realized I didn't get my curly fries. So that's a sad moment. I didn't really need them, but that's the whole reason why.
This never happened. No, she's lying about this. Oh my God, if they would have forgot her fries in a DoorDash order, she would have had their head. Are you kidding me? No, this is her eating the fries and then pretending like they never came. This is the lie.
Got the good old Jack in the Box.
No, Amberlynn is not the type to get her order and be like, oh, they forgot the fries. Like 20 minutes later. No, She's the type of person that in a drive-thru goes through the bag and inspects everything inside of the bag before they pull away.
But also, did you guys know that it's like bad luck to clean on the 31st of December? I've heard this for years now, but for some reason, like, I kept getting so many TikToks about it. I don't know what it was about. And like, I clean every day. Like, whether it's like a big deep clean or it's just a little piddly things here and there, like it's just something I do daily. But I haven't cleaned a single thing today. The only thing I've cleaned was I picked up the bags from my grocery haul. So hopefully that doesn't count because supposedly like if you clean on the 31st of December, the whole next year is going to be like not good for you. I don't really believe in like superstitions and stuff like that, but
God, I hope that she doesn't go back to this mindless, dumb shit of commentary. I mean, this is the type of Amberlynn content I just loathe.
You know what? We're going to test it out. Your girl...
Yeah, somebody told me that it's bad to clean on New Year's Eve, so like I'm not gonna do it. Like, oh, Amber, please don't put out content like this. I would rather her not upload than come live with shit like this.
Was a lazy bones today when it came to cleaning, so let's hope that 2024 is a good one because I didn't clean today. Not me being Delulu, like literally Delulu. You guys, it is officially like 12:03. I am red from drinking, don't mind that. But I just got off the phone with my mom. I made sure to message my very best friend in the whole world. My most important people in my life know that I love them. Now I just want you guys to know that I love you guys so much and I appreciate you guys for 2023. It's been one heck of a ride, and I always, go back to like situations and stories and experiences. And I'm like, oh yeah, that was in 2019 or that was in 2011. And now it's like, I want to go back and be like, wow, that was in 2024 that all those amazing things happened. So I just hope we all have an
Jordy hates mindless commentary. That's ironic. You know what, KR? If you have something to say, say it.
amazing year. Hello, everyone. It is January 1st, 2024. As you guys know, one of my goals for this year is to weigh myself daily because I feel like it helps me stay on track, truly. Like, have you guys ever heard out of sight, out of mind? It's like, if I'm not weighing myself, then that means I'm just not caring. But I want to make it a main focus to care this year. So, daily weigh-ins. Here's the first one. I already know it's going to be bad. I already know. Like, I literally feel it.
Hello. It's ready.
All right, here we go. First weigh-in of 2024.
515.8 pounds.
515.8. Oh my lord. There it is. All right. Let's do this thing, you guys.
Oh, she just said, oh, Lord. You think I was on our mind?
Let's all reach our goals this year. Okay, so as you guys know, I bought this monthly calendar. It's just like one of those.
Where's this monthly calendar now? Twinkie probably used this as a pee pad. They didn't make it past February on this thing.
Flipping calendars, you know what I'm talking about. This is just strictly to write my weights down. This is just like the cover page because obviously there's this on it. At first I thought it was a sticker and I had to like tear it off and I was like, okay, that's a lot, but it's actually not. January is right there. Don't you guys find it so satisfying that January 1st falls on a Monday? Like, that is so satisfying for me because it's like the beginning of a week, beginning of a new year. I'm just obsessed with that.
Aren't Sundays the beginning of a week? Like, technically the first day of a week is Sunday. Right? Yeah, Sundays are the first day of the week. I see Sunday as the beginning. Technically, yes, but most people consider it Monday. No, I mean, I'm just saying this so I can prove Amberlynn wrong. You know what I mean? So if she's on here saying, no, it's Monday, it's the first day of the week, like, like I have to prove her wrong, So Amberlynn, this is misinforming your audience yet again. L. Cruz is RPH. Thank you so much for 8 months. Happy to be here for another month. I was in the replay gang for yesterday. Ooh, I felt your frustration and anger with this girl. She is shakeable. Thank you so much, L. Cruz RPH, for 8 months. Welcome back. Another 8-monther. Is this today? Please, I'm so confused. Yeah. Today is January 1st. Of course this video is today. What do you mean?
All right, so I was 515.8. All right, I can see myself getting.
There's no way she's 490. There's no way. No pictures, please. No pictures. The funny thing about Amber is, like, her hand kind of looks small in this. But, I mean, if you look at Chantal's hand, it's like a catcher's mitt.
Just ignore me. I needed some more dry shampoo, and I really love, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this right. It's the Batiste, I don't know, Instant Hair Refresh. It's my favorite. I needed some makeup remover, Neutrogena makeup remover, ultra soft cleansing towelettes. Also my favorite, but.
Oh, God. These were, like, the dark days of season 6. Gosh, like, I don't even want to remember any of this. Back when she would play with dumb little toys and shit like this and show us our groceries and whatever all this is. No. I don't want to live forever. 'Cause I don't want to be living in vain. What my crush thinks of my size.
Fritos. Hello, hello. It is your
The first thing I hear, Fritos.
favorite dainty 500-pound girly pop, and welcome to my new weigh-in video. You guys are about to be shook. So today is February 14th, Wednesday, Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day. That is why we are wearing some pink earrings. That is why we have a heart here. So I was debating between these earrings or actually my Barbie earrings, but I don't know. I chose these. So anyways, happy freaking Valentine's Day. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day. I personally am. So I want to start off this video by saying I'm sorry there was no what I ate today on Friday. I just thought it would have been the most pointless video in the whole world. It probably would have been 1 minute long, and you will find out why later on in this video, why I actually did not upload one. But I will say right now that I am sorry for not like being more communicative. Is that a word? I'm just sorry for not like letting you guys know like, hey, there's not going to be a video on Friday. I will try to get better at that. So before we get to my weigh-in and what I've been doing this week, etc., we're going to answer the 3 questions that you guys asked me. So the first,
I'm going to start being more transparent with my uploading schedule. Meanwhile, she just took 2 weeks off and didn't say anything. I'm going to get better at that. I promise.
first question is, what diet has made you feel the best physically? I was only a vegan for probably less than a week, maybe 7 days. So maybe a week. I don't know. It was somewhere around there. It was not long at all, but I just remember feeling literally physically the best. I was lighter on my feet. I literally felt like a feather just floating through the world. Like, it made me feel
She felt like a feather. Oh my gosh. Do you think that this is Nikocado shade? Amber, Nikocado did it. You could do it too. Take 2 years off. Come back to the internet in 2026 and look like he does now. Come on.
really, really good, but I wasn't eating the healthiest. Like, my first meals in the day were super healthy. I was eating like carrots and hummus and things like that. And then after work, I would go home, because this was years ago. This is when I was actually a PCA worker. I would go home and I would have tons of white rice and beans and Fritos, because Fritos are vegan. And then I would like literally binge on Oreos. But I think something about
Why? I would eat a ton of rice and beans, and then I would binge on Oreos. And if you think back to season 3, remember when Amberlynn would go to her job at the PCA worker thing, and she would pack a lunch for her and Destiny, and she'd be like, oh, you know, I just packed a small turkey sandwich, a Go-Gurt, and some baby carrots, and this is all that I'm going to eat. Okay, maybe that was all you ate when you were at work, but now we know as soon as she got home, she would eat rice, beans, and Oreos. She probably thought that vegan food equals 0 calories. I know. I mean, you can still be a fat vegan. It's not common, but yeah. She, it, her. Thank you so much for the super chat. I was just watching Salty Crab. In an old vlog, Amberlynn said dark circles under her eyes are from obesity. Be warned. Is that true? Oh my. I've had dark circles my whole life. I swear. I came out of the womb with dark circles. Thank you, she, it, her. Boop Girl, welcome back for your 8th month. Thank you so much, Boop Girl. Hi, doll. 1 more for 9 months. Get that support. Oh, thank you so much, Boop Girl. Can we get a nose emoji in the chat for Boop Girl's 8th month? Thank you, Boop.
about taking out all of the animal products just made me feel better. But I am not a vegan girly pop. It's never going to happen. But regardless, it made me feel physically the best. So the second question is, how do you feel about the success of Tammy Slayton? So I really wanted to choose this question because I feel like people compare us a lot. That's kind of just something that happens on the internet. Like, all fat girls get compared, and that's fine. I get it. But what I feel about her success is happiness. I feel inspired. She motivates me. It's not even just success within like her weight. It's just like success.
Must not have motivated you too much.
success within like who she is as a person. Like I've always liked Tammy. Years and years and years ago, you might have heard, you know, troll in, throw like a shade here and there, but it was never like true, authentic how I felt about her. I've always like.
Have you noticed that every person that Amberlynn has ever beefed with is doing better now? You ever notice that? Her fighting with Nicocado, her fighting with Tammy. I mean, everybody.
Liked Amy. I've always liked Tammy. When I see someone, regardless of who it is, when I see them lose hundreds of pounds, when I see people improve themselves in any sort of way, when I see just success in any way, like I'm genuinely happy for the person. It's just like seeing Tammy grow and improve in like every single way.
I don't believe that, because Tammy losing weight like that puts more pressure on someone like you to lose weight, because it thinks like, oh, well, you know, if helpless beluga forehead whale Tammy Slayton can lose 300 pounds, why can't you lose 5 or 10, Amber? I don't think that she's happy for Tammy. I think that she's annoyed. I want you to be as miserable and fat as I am so that we never have to own up to what we should be doing. Anthony Volk, thank you. Can you give my sister Ava a shout out? Ava, this is your shout out. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel, guys. Appreciate you being here. Ava. Hi, Annie Bird.
While also going through the death of her husband, like it just is very empowering, and I am just in so much support of her. It's insane. A lot of people think that I'm like jealous of her. No, I'm looking at what she's doing and I'm like, damn, I can do that too. She is showing that if she can do it, anyone can do it. Okay, so the third question is, what does your Valentine / crush think of your size? So it seems like every single time I'm in a relationship, this question is like always a question that is asked, which I get it. I understand, because it's a thought that I actually have internally, subconsciously, consciously. I'm aware of the thought. Sometimes I'm not aware of the thought. It's a thought that is always there, so I can understand why other people also think it. But I can safely say in every relationship that I have ever been in, their answers are always the exact same. It's very, I don't see you for your size. I think you are beautiful. You have an amazing personality. And that's exactly what my Valentine said this year. She says that she doesn't see me for my size. I'm beautiful. We always have really good conversation, like no matter what we're talking about. She thinks I'm funny. Like she finds me physically attractive. Just my size isn't something that she sees. And trust me, I get it. It's a weird thing.
Because she wasn't looking at you for your body. She was looking at you as an easy opportunity to get a little bit of clout and not have to work anymore. It was never about your weight. I mean, I don't know if Erica is into super morbidly obese women, but it really doesn't matter. I think that Erica was playing around with this fantasy in her head that she could be this at-home live-in girlfriend with Amberlynn and she wouldn't have to work anymore. She could just kind of go to the gym, live with Amber, not really have to do much, kind of just chill, kick her feet up. And for a lot of people, that's an attractive option. Not having to work. Quart of Milk, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships on YouTube. Look at all these new members. Welcome, you guys. Membership courtesy of Quart of Milk. Not to be confused with Gallon of Milk. That's a different member. Thank you, Quart. Amanda, thank you. When did she last weigh in scale announcement? Yeah, that's interesting. We're going to have to go and check. We'll look for that after this, Amanda. Thank you. Spoil Sport, thank you again. Kind of been on a roll catching streams lately, physically alone at work right now, but not mentally, thanks to you guys. Keeping you company, Spoil Sport. You're keeping us company. Thank you so much for sending that in.
Because it's like, do you not see my size? Like, it's confusing to me, and it's always the same answer from every partner I've been with. I almost want to say maybe to an extent I understand, because it's like when I'm in a relationship with someone, I don't see their flaws. I don't see them for their flaw. I don't stop loving them for their flaw or what.
Oh, we know that when you're in a relationship, you don't see people's flaws, Amber. We know.
Whatever it may be, or something that they're super insecure about. So it's like maybe in the same way that's the way they view me, is like, I don't see you for that flaw. I don't see you for that thing that you're insecure about. I don't know, but regardless, my Valentine says that.
Yeah, they see you as a meal ticket. They see you as a sugar mommy. They see you as someone who has very easy disposable income so that they could shack up in a situation like this and do what they want to do and not have to work.
I'm beautiful inside and out, and that makes me really happy. I think genuinely there are just really amazing people out there who aren't shallow and that do see people beyond their weight and their size, etc., etc. But since I am my own worst enemy, sometimes it's hard to believe that, but I have to believe it because I have been in multiple relationships where people really do prove to me, like, I don't see you for your weight. I see you for so much more than that. Okay, girly pops, it is time for my weigh-in. The last week I was 515.0, and that was after spending time with some friends that came down for like 5 to 6 days, and I ate more than usual, walked more than usual, which I swell a lot when I walk a lot.
Which now we know that this was confirmed was Eric and Ricky.
Especially like when I'm in a car a lot, which I was doing that as well. I was also drinking my calories. Like, it was just a lot of different things, and I gained some weight. So last week, 515.0, and today, here's my weigh-in. It is Valentine's Day, February 14th. So happy Valentine's Day. So I got a little sneak peek. I stepped on the scale yesterday, and y'all are about to be shocked. So I hope you're ready for it.
Hello. It's ready.
Okay, stepping on.
501.2 pounds.
Oh my, 501.2. Oh, and the haters are gonna say that is not real, and I am.
Well, I mean, it just doesn't make sense, Amber. I mean, you lie to us about literally everything, and then you say, oh, my friends came in and I went balls to the wall, pig wild, golden corral down my throat. And you lose 15 pounds?
So excited to know that it is. What? Okay, a lot of you are probably super confused. Like, what is happening? Let me explain. Not only...
Okay, so if this is 500 on the dot baseline. Hold on, look at us.
Is my mental health right now...
Look at the camera.
At the peak.
Okay, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. We need another side by side. 500 on the dot. Well, 501, but you know what I mean. 501. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sick of that. She's bigger on the right. If this is 500 and this is 490, then I'm a wagon. It doesn't make any sense. Her face is more narrow in this. It's more up and down. I mean, here it kind of looks like a hexagon almost. Like, do you see how it's kind of pointy where my mouse is? Like how it juts out like this onto the side? It doesn't do that at 500. I'm just saying, there's no way. I'm not saying that this is like 550, 570. But there's no way if she's 501 here that this is 10 pounds lighter. Can you pull it up now compared to her highest weight? I mean...
Hey guys, so welcome to the second.
Yeah, I mean, obviously 572 looks a lot different. But I mean, how long? This was 4 years ago? She looks like a linebacker. I don't know. It's just weird to see how her weight has fluctuated over the years. Like how it just seems like it's going to different places now. She looks like she's closer to this. But the lighting is bright. Yeah, the lighting is really bright in this video. I mean, she does look different. you know, from last week to 572 from 2020. She definitely has, I mean, a thinner face than the one on the right. There's just no way. I'm sorry, she's bigger on the right. There's no way. There's no way this is 490. 530. Well, if this is 500, she's at least in the fives. So at the minimum, she's lying about 10 pounds. Minimum. Nutcase, thank you. I didn't mean for my anime comment to sound like that. I don't remember an anime comment. Does anyone know what Nutcase is talking about? But regardless, okay, I forgive you, Nutcase. Kate Tails. It's often people who have had bad childhoods which make them try to be like a child, be the child they couldn't be, and the kind of trauma that leads to weight issues. Yeah, it's almost like every single episode of 600 Pound Life, there was some type of something that went on in their childhood that caused this. You're right, Kate. Thank you, Kate. Aqua, thank you again. I beg you to do a video about WoW drama. I mean, it would basically be really old now because all of that happened many years ago, but I don't know, that'd be interesting to make a video about that Josh guy. He was a head case. I don't know if he people. I mean, he honestly, he probably, I don't know if he ever got charges brought against him, but from what was said, sounds like he should have. Hi, Megan.
That it's been in a very long time. I feel happy. I feel hopeful. I feel motivated. And I said, you know what? I'm going to get my shit together.
520 to 530. If I had to guess, I would say that Amberlynn's in the 530s. I would say 530s.
Like, I need to get my shit together. So I went back to something that is...
Which usually Amberlynn doesn't lie about her weight. That's more of Chantal's thing to do. But with everything that has been going on with Emily and the feeding... I was about to say allegations, but they're not even allegations. Everything that has leaked about the feeder, she needs to lie to try to protect her. Amberlynn, you can't protect this girl. The momentum against this relationship is only going to ramp up. I'm telling you that right now.
What works for me? I'm only eating about once or twice a day. So I know that's like, whoa, that's crazy. But I feel good when I do that. Every time I ate though, it was a takeout meal. So like an example, if I wanted seafood boil, I said, you know what? I'm going to get seafood boil. I'm going to allow myself to have this meal. I'm going to enjoy it. But that's all I'm going to eat for the day. And I thoroughly, physically, and mentally feel good doing that. I did go grocery shopping yesterday though, because I know that I can't be eating takeout every single day, even if it is just one meal. So my goal for this week is I'm going to cook daily, even if it's just one meal. I just really love to be the queen of moderation. What can I say? So it's like, if I want to order takeout, I want to allow myself to do those things, especially right now, because if I just cold turkey said, no more takeout, no more of the foods that you enjoy, then I'm going to fail. I have done that repeatedly.
Oh my God. I called her out on this exact little thing that she did yesterday. In my stream yesterday, remember I said that the girls do a point system in their head? Well, I can't go cold turkey. I can't restrict anything because if I restrict anything, then I'm going to give in. Oh God. It's just the cycling. That's all that this is. She overcomplicates everything. Everything is so complicated. Alex Brown, thank you. Shout out to my beautiful girlfriend, Rachel. Jordy, please cast a circle of protection on King Cobra JFS. I don't know much about that person, but I do see people in the community talk about him time to time and how problematic everything is with him. I know that girlfriend watches me. I don't know if do they still date? What's her Naked Laughing Girl? Do he and Naked Laughing Girl still date? I don't know. Naked Laughing Girl always talks about me, apparently. Shout out to Rachel. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Yes, they got back together. Okay. He's in trouble? Why is he in trouble? What happened?
Repeatedly. It truly seems like I lose the most weight when I do this, when I just eat once or twice a day. It is freaking crazy. It makes the most sense, I know, like obviously because I'm eating less. Because if you guys remember, I think it was back in September where I lost like 30 pounds in a month, and it's because I was doing that. I was eating only once or twice a day and I felt so good, but then my mental health got really, really bad and I started eating more again, and then I gained the weight back, and then I haven't been able to get back to that. And then here I am back to that again. And I don't want it to stop now because I feel so freaking good. But that goes back to what I was saying. Like if I did a what I ate today and I only ate one meal, what type of video is that? I mean, I could have turned it into like a eat with me situation, but I was afraid of what.
Anytime I'm doing something right and anytime I'm losing weight, something happens and I can no longer lose weight anymore. So my mental health got really bad. So when I was doing OMAD and I was cooking for myself and I was doing really well, you know, that damn mental health, that frickin' piece of shit mental health just had to rear its ugly head and mess everything up. Ah! Gosh darn it. Val, thank you so much for that. I have to prove her wrong. Classic Virgo Jordy. Happy to catch you live again. Thank you so much, Val. I really appreciate that. No benefit of the doubt for Amberlynn. Hi, Sadira. She feels good. Didn't she gain 17 pounds? No, allegedly in this video, she had just lost 14.
What you guys would think of that. And I already know the comments. If I would have said, hey guys, this is the only thing I'm eating today, I'm gonna film Eat With Me, I already know what everyone would have said. They would have been like, oh my god, this is a mukbang, your mukbang era is back, oh my god, she has no money, oh my god, look at her eat on camera, oh my god, she's so off track, oh my god, she's lying. I just didn't want to put myself through that. But now that I've explained myself a little bit more, if you guys do see an Eat With Me in the future that is also like, hey, this is what I ate today, that is the reason why. So I don't know, folks, I feel good. I hope you guys are feeling good. I am literally almost in the 400s and I am so excited to just finally say goodbye to the 500s. So next week, you guys, you might be seeing this here Dainty Girly Pop.
Oh my god. Remember that band Hello Goodbye? That's Amberlynn between the 400s and the 500s. She's constantly flip-flopping between the 400s and the 500s. You are the one who lies close to me, whispers, hello, I miss you quite terribly.
Hopefully with a 4 instead of a 5 in front of her number because I'm over it. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day. And
Liar! You lie, Amber. Lie. You're a lie. Okay, so somebody just sent in a request to try to find the most recent update of when she weighed herself. Week 1 weigh-in? Okay, I don't remember this, but apparently this was back in June. Week 1 weigh-in. It looks like we never... I don't think that we ever... I'm done. Okay, so look, she put up a video, week 1 weigh-in, and then 4 videos later, I'm done weighing myself. So I would imagine the most recent weigh-in that we would have would be in one of these 3 videos. But we'll watch week 1 weigh-in and then see if she weighs herself in any of these 3.
hello, welcome to a new vlog.
Mozzarella0716, thank you so much for 2 months. Hello, Mozzarella, our favorite cheesy viewer on Twitch. Sarah Zoe, thank you so much for sending in a super chat. Hello to you. Hi, Sarah. We love a girl with 2 first names.
So I woke up, I showered, took Twinkie out, got ready for the day, and I totally forgot. Like, how did I forget this? I guess it's because I had to get a few of these cameos completed. Like, someone requested a 24-hour one yesterday, and I literally just saw it today. I was like, oh my god, first of all, thank you for requesting the 24-hour one. Like, you're like an angel, so sweet. So like, I wanted to get those done. Anyways, in the midst of all that, like, I realized, oh my god, today's Saturday. So, but first I want to put in my weigh-in from last week. So I'm going to put that here. Today is the day that I am going back on Ozempic. So it only makes sense that we get a...
Oh god. When was that? Okay, so that was May. She first got on Ozempic mid-May.
weigh in, and we see my starting weight.
500.4 pounds.
500.4. Okay, so now let's put in the weigh-in from today. All right, you guys, I'm so excited.
Hello, it's ready.
Okay, stepping on, moment of truth, fingers are crossed.
488.2 pounds.
488.2.
Wow. So just from 1 week on Ozempic, she lost 12 pounds. It wasn't doing anything, though, guys. It wasn't doing anything. I got off of it. And I only gained, like... Wait, so 488. That means that from yesterday, she told us she was, like, 493. Oh, my God. She needs a colonic. Yikes.
All right, so I'm gonna figure out how much I've lost in this week, and then I'll let you guys know. So in 1 week, I'm down over 12 pounds, and I am so freaking proud of that. So the first few days on the Ozempic shot, I felt extreme nausea when waking up, but then it would go away throughout the day. And those first couple of days, I also noticed that like every time I would eat, I would get just like the tiniest bit nauseous, like once I hit like the full mark. But days 5, 6, and 7, like I didn't get that at all. So it was a lot of like willpower had to be had, trust me, especially yesterday, day 7. I literally wanted to eat everything. I wanted to literally eat everything. I wanted to order all the takeout. I wanted to snack away. Just, you guys know, like I just wanted to.
She probably did. She probably figured, well, I just did a good job for 6 days, so I'm going to eat my heart out on day 7. God took a day of rest. Why can't I?
Eat everything. So I had to have tons of willpower. And I think between the Ozempic and then me stopping Delta 8, I think that it made me have a very successful week. So I'm very proud of that. On top of no longer vaping, I'm also not really drinking like diet sodas anymore. Like I definitely am making a lot of changes. Like I have a lot of water going through me, and it feels really good because from it.
At the beginning of summer, I'm not drinking diet soda anymore. I'm drinking full fat soda.
There, I wasn't drinking any water at all. When it comes to what type of changes I'm making in my eating, I definitely eat more at home. I don't order takeout as much, but I definitely still do. Overall, I just eat a lot less.
That's like one of the funniest things that the girls do. Anytime that they make a change for 48 hours, they talk about it as if it's been some implemented modification in their life for years. Yeah, no, I really haven't been eating out a lot. I really haven't been drinking diet soda. It's been like 2 days.
I'm just feeling very positive and I'm very happy. Oh my god, over 12 pounds. I know it's a lot of water weight. I know next week will not be like that, but it just feels really good and it's motivating and it makes me want to keep going.
Look how happy and helpful and upbeat she is. Look at all this. No, Ozempic wasn't doing anything though. No, it wasn't doing anything. Yeah, I just didn't really want to take it anymore.
So, yay. Okay, so I simply had an outfit change. It is still the same day. And I will still be vlogging today. I don't know, for continuity reasons, I feel like I have to tell you that. I'm feeling so sad. I cannot find my sunglasses anywhere. I'm like, where the hell did I put them? I feel naked without them. Oh my god. So I'm currently with my mom. We are going to Panera Bread and I found my glasses, so we're good, but I'm not wearing them right now because the glare when I vlog is just like, what's the point? Yes, the bingo bag is back there. It stays back there 24/7. I think we're going tonight anyways, so that's gonna be a fun moment. And I think, yeah, we're going to the movies. There's this movie out called If with Ryan Reynolds. If you guys know, Blake Lively is my wife, one of my wives. I have several, and that's her husband. But I just wanted something unserious. My mom's like, "You want to go to the movies?" And I was like, "Oh my god, there's actually a movie out that I want to see." And I was like, "That's perfect." And my mom thinks it looks cutesy, like the concept of it. So yeah, so we have a full day of mother-daughter shenanigans, right, Mom?
Yep, shenanigans.
Yeah. Oh, and I did my injection. My mom helped me with that. She did it for me.
Yeah, piece of cake.
Yeah, it's easy for her. I don't feel it. It's so weird because like when I did it before and I used a pen, like I would feel it, but with this it like feels like nothing. Like I don't get it.
You're gonna tell them how much weight you've lost?
Yeah, I told them already.
Oh.
Yeah, my mom's proud that I'm not.
Look how happy she is. Look at how happy she is. I don't remember the last time Amberlynn was as happy as she is in this video. God.
Lost over 12 pounds already. That's so exciting. I know.
Did you tell them how much I lost?
19, right?
19.
My mom's down 19. And I have heard some people asking if she's also on Ozempic. No. She's doing it all on her
Counting
own.
calories.
Yeah, she's counting them cows. She's the queen of moderation. She allows herself to eat whatever whatever she wants, but she like fits it in her cows. So pretty much what I'm trying to do, but I'm not counting
I
calories.
stay away from low sweets. Like, I don't do sweets as calories. Right?
Yeah, so she'll stay away from sweets, but
Which is my downfall.
same. I love me a sweet moment type deal, type of situation.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, see you at Panera Bread.
How you could do that?
You guys, are
They're
these swimming shoes? Wait, are these swimming shoes?
I bought them in the swim section to get wet.
Mom, if you bought them in the swim section, I think they're for swimming, right?
They're the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn in my life. Like, they weigh like nothing.
They look comfy. You can't.
Her mom is the only good influence. I don't know if I would call the mom a good influence. She's just an influence. She's just a variable in Amberlynn's life. And Amberlynn's kind of just, right now, kind of keeping her on the back burner. Doesn't really need her right now. Mad Hatter, thank you. One of Amber's drunk streams, she shows her phone. She was editing a video and a weigh-in was on it. Oh, God, really? She's not going to be honest with us. She's going to keep lying. This season's going to be... y'all, I can already tell that this season with this feeder, it's going to get even... It's just going to be so toxic. Like, I can just tell it's going to be toxic. Just the community with her. It was just... We have gone from a period of time where it was just very strained and a distance with Amberlynn. It's not going to be good. I can tell you, it's not going to be a pretty season.
I can't tell that they're purple. On camera, they look gray. Yeah, they match your hair.
You know I'm not supposed to wear them.
I think those are swim shoes. This is the movie we're going to be watching.
Glass of water.
Yeah, it's going to be cute.
Oh my god.
Wait, what do you do? Oh, you
Push a
press
button.
it. I've never done this before. Okay.
Oh, just like you've never swiped a debit card? Oh, come on, Amber. You have held out a bag before and food fell into the bag. You have done this. Come on.
And then she said don't put too much butter because it'll...
So is this the butter?
Yeah. Ooh, girl.
I don't know how fast it goes. Please show them. I also got an icy.
Icy. I got a Diet Coke.
Any characters that I can relate to within the film.
My mom had to take a quick
Has anyone seen Beetlejuice? Is it good?
bathroom break, but we finished the movie. I cried a couple times. It was honestly so adorable, I'm not gonna lie. But I did not finish my popcorn. This was a small. I think I'm gonna give this to my mom's boyfriend. And that small AC definitely hit the spot as well. But we're about to go to bingo, and usually I drink like a big, large Diet Coke while I'm there.
What a strange comment to make. I'm going to give this small bag of popcorn that we didn't end up finishing to my mom's boyfriend. Isn't that the weirdest comment? She's making it seem like she's dainty. Well, you know, we didn't finish all the popcorn, so I'm not going to take it home and finish it myself. I'm going to give it to my mom's boyfriend. She doesn't eat leftovers. What a weird... She is. She's trying to flex right now. I'm dainty. She got an icy. Ices at the movie theaters in the United States are like $9. I pay $1.90 when I go to the gas station. She never has any food left. Honestly, what she probably did was she filled up the bag, ate it, and then went back for a refill, ate it, and then went back for a third refill and ate down to here. And there's probably, like, where my mouse is, there's, like, a line of popcorn remaining. You know, like, just, like, the little kernel parts, like, the little parts that really no one wants to eat. Probably that's all that remains in this bag, and that's what they're going to give to the boyfriend.
Finished my popcorn. This was a small. I think I'm gonna give this to my mom's boyfriend. And that small AC definitely hit the spot as well. But we're about to go to bingo, and usually I drink like a...
She is. She's trying to flex. Yeah. Small. I got a small AC too. Hit the spot. She definitely got a refill. Liar. You went back and got a refill, Amber. There was no monitoring it. You could walk up to it and do it yourself. She definitely got a refill.
A big, large Diet Coke while in there. But instead, we're gonna stop and get me some water first because I want to stick to no soda.
Good luck. You're on your first session.
I love how just like 2 video goes, she was like, I don't want to go cold turkey. I don't want to restrict myself. And now she's like, no soda. I'm only drinking bottled water. So what did she do? She restricted herself and then fell back into the old habit. Dainty, skinny queen. How is an icy better than a Diet Coke? Yeah, that's a good point. So she drinks a $9 icy at the movies, which has more sugar than and calories than diet soda, but she doesn't want to get diet soda? I don't get that part either.
Okay, guys, if I look tired, it's literally because I am. It's past my bedtime. I had an amazing day today, but it is time to do questions of the day. How do you live in a state known for having a lot of tornadoes, yet act surprised?
Okay, I want to go back and look at that that row of 3 videos. These 3. So at some point during June, she doesn't want to... Oh, wait, she does weigh in?
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. So I just did my makeup, and I have to
This was June. Okay.
recommend this. Like, I was vlogging when I bought this. I wasn't even sure about it. I just saw it, and I was like, I'm going crazy. So what is happening today is we have these special little bingo sheets where we can win $4,000. Yes. So every time you go to bingo, work there. But yeah.
I don't care. Get on the scale.
So I want to give an update on that because my last 10 days, I did a weigh-in. So I figured, day 20 I should as well. Day 30 I will as well. So when I told you guys that I wasn't going to be weighing myself, I literally did not weigh myself until today. And I was actually so happy with what I saw on the scale. This is the very reason why I should not weigh in daily, because fluctuations will happen. Anyways, let's just get into the weigh-in. So here it is.
Hello, it's ready.
All right, so I'm on the scale. If you guys hear Twinkie growling, that's because she hears someone in the hallway.
481.2 pounds.
41.2? Oh my fucking...
So I think that she's in the 530s. That's crazy. That in 3 months, she put on 50 pounds. That's insane. That is insane.
God, I'm sorry. That was so dramatic and annoying, but we're almost in the 470s. Oh my God, I'm so happy. That's amazing. So that means in 19 full days, I've lost 19 pounds. I am so happy with that. That to me is the perfect speed for what I'm...
She was so happy in May and June. And then, I swear, in Girl World, the Fire Nation attacked in July and everything went to shit. Alexis turned on her. Everything came out about Erica. Everything came out about the feeder. May and June, she was so happy. She was losing weight. Everything was going her way. And then the Fire Nation attacked in July and she put on 50 pounds. She was impressing Erica. I know. She's like, I'm going to be a bodybuilder like you. We're going to do triathlons together, baby. Yeah, and then the Grim Reaper joined the cast. This is so sad to see because everything was going moderately well in May and June, and then everything just went to shit. And it's not a coincidence that everything went to shit and she got in cahoots with the feeder. Shiny Spurs, thank you. Got a Hellbite piercing today. Love you, Jordy. Ooh. Thank you so much for sending that in. Hope you enjoy it. No more bird noises behind Jordy. No birds. No birds. Just Katie Bird. Aisha on Foods, thank you so much for sending that in. Good morning, Jordy. Happy Monday. Wishing you an amazing one. Thank you so much, Aisha. You're always so sweet. Really appreciate you sending that in. Have a good Monday. To our future girly pop. Still Sunday here. Justin Feeder because she looks like Justin Bieber. That's crazy. 481.
I'm aiming towards, and I know it's gonna slow down. I know. Like, I'm just very happy with the progress that I'm currently making.
Why would it slow down? I know it's going to slow down. No. If you're 500 pounds, I mean, you should be losing a ton of weight if you're putting in the effort. And it shouldn't slow down. You shouldn't plateau until you get into like the twos.
And I'm almost in the 470s. So I think that's pretty great. I have days where I am really hungry. Like 2 days ago, ravenous. I wanted to eat everything. And I had to literally just keep telling myself, don't do it. Look at the progress you're making. You feel so much better. And like with my recent health scare, like it's really just beat into my head that I just need to improve. And it's like, there's no better time than now. So yeah, I'm just very happy with that. Oh my God, I literally was shook. I'm not gonna lie. And by the way, someone thought I was 23 today. That's literally a whole decade younger than what I actually am. Just had to share that because that literally made my whole day. I was like, wow, thank you, because I feel like I look like I'm 89. But you know.
This never happened. She's making this up.
Please do not mind the lighting in my bedroom, but I do want to end this vlog, so it's time for questions of the day. I need to get to bed. That's what I need to do. So let's do this. What the fuck do you have to journal about every day? A lot. I have a lot of thoughts, feelings, emotions. I just like to be in tune with how I feel and the things I think about.
I just like to be in tune with my chakras. My CT scan results. Oh my God. I completely forgot about this. Do you guys remember Amberlynn's kidney stone? She has a whole ass kidney stone. I wonder if she's still pissing blood. With everything that happened with Erica and over the summer, I completely forgot about the kidney stone arc. Wow. I do. It's almost as if like it's not even there anymore. Yeah, the remarkable bladder. Yeah, they said my bladder was remarkable. And remember the nurse? The nurse like shoved her tits in Amberlynn's face or something. Remember that? Wow. Seems like a lifetime ago. Everything I ate today. 1 month Ozempic weigh-in. Oh, wow. So she was weighing herself in. We broke up. Oh, God. Is this with the feeder? Or was this with Erica? I think this is with Erica. Am I pre-diabetic? Let's talk about my legs.
Oh, look what I did.
What? She got the easy pose. She rolled it. Weigh in here. So here's that. Let's do this weigh in.
Hello. It's ready. 476.6 pounds.
476.6. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Okay, I'll take it. Okay.
So this was like literally the last good thing that happened to Amber. June 20th, 2024. This was the last time, because right after this is when she and Erica broke up. This is when everything started hitting the fan. This is when she started talking to Emily. This is really when everything went to shit. About the third week in June. She had a nice little period this year in May and June where she was like kind of doing the damn thing. But I mean, when you look deeper and you know what's going on behind the scenes, you know that it was just all a lie.
So it was 476.6, which is...
She's post-diabetic at this point. Post-diabetic. Oh my God. Didn't she quit semaglutide right after this because she claims it wasn't working? I don't remember. I think that she quit sometime in July. My A1C results, we broke up, increasing my semaglutide dose. I want to say that she quit right around the end of June, beginning of July. I met my long distance girlfriend. No. At this point, look, the fucking Betsy Johnson top again. Yeah, at this point, she was already off of it, I think. So yeah, quite literally... when she got to 476, she was at her lowest ever. She, after pretty much that week, quit. So sometime between June 20th and July 2nd, she quit Ozempic. And it's been all downhill ever since. Losing weight scares her. I do. I think that she's always been big. She's always, been miserable, and she just, I don't know. Misery likes company.
For me to feel a little bit better, but like to not have my appetite and stuff. I have a little bit of a semaglutide update. I don't know what's going on, but it literally hasn't been working. I actually contacted.
It has been. What do you mean? What do you mean? It literally hasn't been working.
The med spa, because like that was massively worrying me, and I was like, what should I do? And they told me to take another beginning dose and then to take another beginning dose in a few days. And something about that, like, I have anxiety when it comes to like medicines and stuff. Like, I'm sure a lot of you know that. Like, I just get really anxious with stuff like that. And it's like, when I increased my dose this last Saturday.
Okay, so baseless, random, arbitrary anxiety. So the med spa told you to do something, and instead of listening to the med spa, you went and did your own thing. Amberlynn, this is where you need to realize that when presented with two decisions, you are always going to make the wrong one. So it's in your best interest to listen to other people, because you obviously do not have the voice of reason in your head. But she's such a control freak that she'll never listen to other people because she thinks that she knows best. You don't know best, Amber. You know worst.
I felt so sick like the whole Sunday. Like, it was really bad. We're not going to go into detail, but there's a lot of TMI, so just imagine. So I was like expecting the rest of the week, like, for me to feel a little bit better, but like to not have my appetite and stuff. But I've just been so hungry, and I'm just like, what? So by taking even more, I was afraid that like I was going to have those TMI symptoms again, and that I was going to feel super sick. And like, I don't know, like I'm really getting into my head right now. And it's like, I told myself I was going to be super transparent on this journey, but
she'll eat tons of crap, but is afraid of meds. I have a friend like that. He's heavyset. He's been heavyset his whole life. He's been smoking cigarettes or chewing tobacco since we were like freshmen in high school. And I have tried to convince him to get on Ozempic. And he's always telling me, oh, you don't know what's in that. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Oh, no, that's cheating. That's the way, I don't want to do it. I just got to lose weight by exercising and working out. I just got to work out again. Like, meanwhile, he'll smoke cigarettes and eat Wendy's at like 4 a.m. But, Ozempic, no, doesn't want it.
Currently, semaglutide is not working for me, and I don't know what's going on. I have had the syringes for weeks now, so I don't know if...
You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if as soon as she started dating Emily started to plant the seeds of destruction into her head. Oh, well, that stuff is really bad for you long term. You know that those medications aren't meant to be a long-term solution. You know that a lot of people have been saying that those medications can be linked to certain types of cancers. I can't believe that you shouldn't be... I wouldn't be surprised if, like, within a day or two of them meeting each other, she already started. Because people like Emily are really calculated. Nora Kaneko, thank you so much for sending in a super chat. Really appreciate that, Nora. Everything was coming up, Amber, but everything changed when karma attacked. Oh my gosh. Amberlynn, the last carb bender. Thank you so much, Nora. Sir, this is a Wendy's. You don't know what's in that stuff. I know, meanwhile, you look at any nutrition label on food in the United States and it has like 1,000 different chemicals.
Like pre-filled syringes, like they lose like potency as time goes on, but either way, I do need to buy a new vial soon.
Yeah, they do lose potency over time, and you do build up a tolerance, but not after... Amberlynn at this point hadn't even reached the max dose. She was still ramping up. There's no way that you can reach a tolerance while you're still increasing your dosage.
Soon, so maybe when I buy a new vial, like, it'll start working again, but I am just like so hungry all the time, and I'm just like, damn. So I don't really know. I don't really know the next steps, what to do, and it is a little frustrating because I was just feeling so good, but week 5 and 6 has just been horrendous, and that's just me being honest. Y'all, my apartment complex is literally the cutest. So I just came back in from walking Twinkie, and depending on which way I decide to walk her, sometimes
Yeah, so basically right after this is when everything went to shit. July is really when everything went to shit. Did I lie? Increasing my dose, going thrifting. Not able to increase my dose. We broke up.
Good morning, good morning. So today is June 23rd. Welcome to my...
I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Serotonin in the city. Thank you so much for 6 months. Welcome, welcome. 6 months. Thanks for all the giggles, Jordy, and chat. Appreciate you being here for 6 whole months, Serotonin in the city. Half a year. Holy cow. Can you believe it? Thank you, thank you. Jordy, stop. You just don't understand nutrition like she does. I guess so. I guess so.
Vlog. So today I'm actually going to a birthday party, and then after that I'm going to I call him my stepbrother because it's my mom's boyfriend's son, obviously. So when I say step niece and nephew, that's what I mean. It's because my mom and her boyfriend have been together for like 8 years now, and they're planning on getting married and all that. So yeah, anyways, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna film. Like, I don't know, I just want to be like respectful, but I did want to say I increased my semaglutide dose yesterday, and the whole last week I didn't feel anything because I was supposed to increase it the week before, but I didn't. It's a long story. So I was like, oh my God, like, I'm afraid it's not gonna work. You know, I was like getting into my head, but I woke up today feeling a little bit nauseous. So that actually hasn't happened for weeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume the semaglutide is going through my body and it is working. Waking up nauseous is not a good feeling, but it's a good feeling knowing that like the increased dosage was worth it because my syringes are all pre-filled. They do it at the med spa for me. So each one has like the first dose on it. So since I had to double it, that means I had to take 2. When I go buy my next vial, I'm definitely just gonna have them leave it in the vial because you do have the option to either leave it in the vial and take it out with the syringe yourself, or they'll just pre-fill it. I just wanted to make it easier for my mom because she's the one who does it for me, since I just like literally cannot do it. Like, I cannot imagine putting a needle inside my body. Like, there's just a brain block there. So we're currently at Scissortail Park, and there's just so many things to do here. Like, it's kind of cool. Look how freaking pretty it is. It's so peaceful.
Let's get out of the way. She was trying to let her get her nap. That's what we thought about her. This is Amberlynn hot.
This is Amberlynn hot. Oh, hi, sweetie. Look at them eyes. Okay, guys, so obviously this is cement concrete, but then this stuff, I don't know what it is, but like your whole foot goes like in it. It feels like, I don't know, like rubber. Oh, it is so crazy to me. It's honestly so beautiful here. Like, look at that.
My pumpkin candle is already halfway done. Jordy rebelling against capitalism by peeing at home while at work. Listen, where do you think all of this slushy liquid goes? I don't have a remarkable bladder like Amberlynn. I can't just hold it all in there. Y'all gotta remember, I have had 3 kids. When I need to pee, I need to pee.
Stunning. This phone zooms in so much, you're literally about to see me. Why do I look so weird? If anyone is curious, it is 100 degrees today. I'm telling you, Oklahoma summer, I didn't miss that part because when I lived here when I was 18, it was like...
It was at the barbecue Brittany called her. Yeah. She called her at the barbecue, and then when they were watching fireworks in, I think that the next upload, it was either the upload before this or the upload after this. That's when she called a second time. I wonder, has anyone just, you know what, let me see. What's her YouTube, what's the Brittany's YouTube channel name? Clever Teacup. Let's see if she's made any new updates.
The hottest state I've ever lived in, but then when I moved to Tucson, Arizona, I was like, oh, okay, that's freaking hot too. So by far, out of all the states I've lived, Arizona and Oklahoma have the worst heat I have ever felt in my life. Like, it's crazy. But honestly, I would rather have the heat than like frigid cold, even though when I was younger, I would prefer the cold, and now I prefer the heat. if I had to choose. Because Oklahoma doesn't just have the super hot summers, but it has the freezing cold winters as well. And I came very prepared. I am always getting water, bringing water everywhere with me, especially because when you take semaglutide, you absolutely need to stay hydrated. So don't forget, like if you're on Ozempic or whatever, keep water with you at all times. Okay guys, so I've been home for just a little bit, and honestly, this semaglutide, I don't know what's going on, but I feel just not the greatest. Like, just nauseous. And at my stepbrother's house, we had stuffed bell pepper, which is so freaking good, and some mac and cheese, and literally I ate like maybe 4 bites and I was like, whoa. Like, it literally felt like the fullest I've been in a long time, and I was like, this is crazy. And it's like, I don't know if I'm confusing the full feeling with actually the fact that I just felt like nauseous. I don't know.
Okay, apparently in this live stream at 22:20 is when Erica sent me a super chat. But okay, let's see what gay ass Otter's talking about. Hi, Erica. Jordy, would you please say hello to my girl Brittany? We bought each other Foodie Beauty cameos for Christmas and both adore you. Oh my gosh, you guys gave Foodie Beauty money. Brittany, hello to you. I hope you and Erica are having a fabulous weekend. When was this? January. And at this point, I'm sorry, that Brittany girl's a liar. Remember, she was telling us like, oh, you know, at that point, I wasn't watching Amberlynn at all. After I found out about it in November, we both weren't watching her. That girl fucking lied to my face. I'm sorry. What the hell? They were both so shady. Both of them were so shady that whole time. Little seal girl to replace you. Hope you feel cameos for Christmas and both adore you. Oh my gosh, you guys gave Foodie Beauty money. Yeah, so they knew about me. They wanted to do this a long time ago because 3 months prior to this, they were trying to get in Zachary Michael's DMs to get him to do an expose. So then they started super chatting me. This is weird. They were both in on it, I feel like. I feel like we didn't get we never got the full story. We didn't get the real story. All of them lied. Amber lied, Erica lied, Brittany lied. They all lied. They all lied to suit their narrative. This is really interesting that you were able to find this gay ass Otter. I don't remember this at all. Would you give a shout out to my girlfriend, Brittany? Brittany, hello to you. I hope you and Erica are having a fabulous weekend. Glad to have both of you here. Sorry, that was a little awkward pause. It was like kind of lagging there for a second. Thank you so much for sending that in, Erica. Cheers to you and your girl, Brittany. Could Eugenia be avoiding TikTok? How do you guys remember this? How do you remember this from like 8 months ago? I mean, there's like hundreds, if not thousands of hours of my live stream footage. How did you guys remember this like tiny ass little I mean, you must have been watching this and you must have come across this. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. There's no way that you remembered this. We study your streams. We study your streams. Oh my gosh. That's hysterical. The FBI needs to hire Girl World. They really do. Chantal, we need the Cameo receipts. Oh my god, that would be incredible if we could see the Cameo that Chantal gave them back in January. Oh my gosh. It was going to be on the chapter test. That's hysterical. Mad Hatter, thank you for those bits. Jordy, could you message Alexis about Amber's weight if she knows her last numbers or when she actually quit Ozempic? I guess I get the feeling that Alexis really kind of had her 5 minutes and she's not really interested anymore. I mean, I messaged her. She said that she was going to make a video. We haven't heard from her in over a week. It's just kind of communicating to me that she's not really interested anymore. So I think unless Alexis makes a return and does something with her YouTube channel, I'm not really going to reach out anymore because I feel like she's kind of over it. But thank you for those bits.
But just not feeling the greatest because of the shot for sure. But I'm hoping it'll pass as like days go on, but like it just doesn't feel very good. And kind of sad, like I've had a really good day with friends and family, but I am pretty sad about something, and a lot of you definitely have guessed it. God, I have an easier time admitting when like I fucked something up versus like the person that I was in love with fucking it up. So it's like I just don't even want to like go there, discuss it, talk about it, because it's just like a lot. And I don't know, it's just easier to keep things like this off a line, but like so many of you have guessed it, and I'm just going to keep hurting privately, and I'm just gonna let it stay that way because I don't want to sit here and talk about it. I don't. So that's not what's gonna happen on this channel. So I just want to continue being happy, independent as I can be, and sticking to my weight loss. I just want to be happy and do good.
So at this point, she was already talking to Emily.
For me, as empty as I feel right now, I want to portray myself as someone who feels whole. And sometimes it's easier to fake it till you make it type thing. I just love you guys. And I hope that you guys are having a good day. I think I'm going to do a lot of journaling right now. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to doodle. I'm going to doodle my little fucking heart out because this is the one I'm actually working on now. I have it in like this thing. That's where I keep all the ones that I've completed. Here, let me sit you down and show you guys. Some of you like literally do not care about this in the slightest, but
I know. Crying over her married girlfriend breaking up with her. Oh my God. I don't really have much sympathy for Erica and Brittany, though, because I think that they're liars, too.
some of you actually do like seeing it, so I appreciate that. So I keep it in here just so it like stays neat. It doesn't get all wrinkled, but oh wait, yeah, this is.
Can you say hi to my girlfriend, Brittany? Oh no, I stopped watching Amberlynn's videos back in November. Oh, but there's a Facebook post of you talking about her in a forum from earlier this year. I don't know what you're talking about. They're all liars. All three. It was trying to. We were getting lies from 3 different people. They all played themselves. No one really won. No one really won in that situation. Jordy, you better listen to me. You're not getting any younger, and Survivor isn't going to keep renewing forever. I really want to watch a season of Survivor with you as a contestant. I do. I need to win Survivor before Jeff Probst retires. Isn't the new season in like a week? I don't know. I really like Survivor, but the charm and the specialness of early 2000s Survivor just... Nowadays, Survivor's like all happy, and it's like, you know, oh, let's talk about diversity, and let's be, you know, positive, and let's not trash on each other. Let's not be, you know, it's just boring. Like back in the day, like early 2000s, they were all sweaty. They were screaming at each other. They were pissy. I mean, it's nowadays it's like, it's just boring. I don't know if I would want to win modern day Survivor. Jordy, we have the foodie cameo. What do you mean? Where did you get it, Supernova? We have to see. What do you mean? You're not? Are you allowed to see foodie's cameos? Are they public? go on Big Brother. I don't understand Big Brother. Like, they all live in a house and they vote each other out. I don't get it. Just bring it back, Jordy. Be that bitch. Survivor went politically correct. No, it's not that they went politically correct. It's just Survivor used to be all about the drama. I mean, there's so many, like, just toxic things, and like it was so fun to watch back then. Now it's like all they do is they look in the woods for idols. That's all they do, I swear. Like the whole episode, they just look for idols in the woods, and then they do one challenge, and then they, like, it's so predictable. It's just, I don't know. Supernova, do you have the Cameo? Go look at her Cameo. Look at her reviews on December 19th. Okay. I can't believe I'm about to look up Chantal's Cameo. Cameo, Foodie, Beauty. Where do I go? How do I watch it? No bad girls. Now scroll. Well, I'm at the bottom of the page. Oh, I'm so stupid. You said December 19th? Well, there's multiple on December 19th. Which one is it? Oh, Brittany W.
Hi, Erica. I have a very special message from Brittany. So Erica just wants you to know, basically, it was very short and sweet, but so meaningful, that you're an amazing person inside and out. That's so sweet, honestly. Oh, I'm gonna cry. So that's basically the message, that you're an amazing person. If someone's taken the time to buy Cameo, just to let you know that, it must be true. Anyway, I wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and to many more. And thank you so much for the support with this Cameo. Bye!
She said that they bought each other Cameos. So did Erica buy one too? No. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, she lied. She's a liar. Both of them are liars. They were both in on it. I feel like they both were playing Amberlynn. It's just like weird. They're liars on the 17th. Oh yeah, here it is, Erica.
Hello, Brittany. I have a very special message from Erica. So, yes, I am Muslim, but I can definitely wish you Merry Christmas. There's no problem with that at all. I'm not celebrating the birth of Christ or anything, so I'm not committing haram acts. Anyways, for sure. And here it goes. Wait a minute. How does that song start? Oh, yeah. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Brittany. And many more. Yeah, no, I definitely wish you wonderful holidays. And thank you so much for the support with this Cameo. So, Merry Christmas, girl. And thank you so much again. I wish you guys the best. Bye!
So, in addition to sending Amberlynn $300 Legos, they both spent $30 each on these cameos of Chantal in her car to tell them Merry Christmas. No, we didn't watch any Girl World content. No. Brittany and Erica can be their own girls. They should, I mean, like, if you did something shady, and you made a fool out of yourself, you should probably just keep quiet. Don't come on a live stream with me and spew a bunch of lies, because if there's one thing about Girl World, we always get the truth. The truth always comes out. So, I mean, you can't come on here, lie to 1,000 people's faces, and then think that you're going to get away with it. I know there's some people in the chat saying it's the wrong Erica, but I mean, why would that be the wrong Erica? She's talking about Erica and Brittany. That's not a coincidence. Oh, she looks rough in this one. Oh my god.
Well, hello, Jenna. Hi, Jenna. Hi. I am doing your cameo here. This is Foodie Beauty reporting. Now, I do have a notebook because you had a lot of names for me to try to memorize, and I'm really bad at memorizing things. All right, so I think the only thing I was able to memorize is like somehow a human cell in biology class. All right. I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh, well, hell, I could do this. Would y'all pay me $30 to do this? Shit, I'll sit in my car and sing for y'all. I sing on here for free. No.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas, Cam, Sal, Yashiki, Mika, Jarella, and Jenna, dun, dun, dun. I hope you like that. My teeth are yellow. I was drinking a nice cap. All right, so I want to give you also a huge beauty bite. Beep, beep. I don't know. It's Talon. How can I say it that fast? Okay, and
I'm surprised she can get enough oxygen to sing. That's kind of wild. You know?
I hear that you're huge fans of me, so that really means a lot. That means I have more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's crazy. That's crazy that people send these into her and people pay. Oh my god. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. From the bottom of Chantal's hypertensive heart. Lucifer, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. Hello, Lucifer. Bigger girls tend to sing great. We have Lizzo on a sock account in the chat right now. Jennifer H, thank you. Jab found cameos. We have found the cameos. Dude, wrong cameo. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's the wrong cameo. It's the wrong Brittany and Erica. Anonymous. Oh my god, some of them are anonymous. That's funny. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Nicocadas are over $100, but they're good. Oh god. Did Chantal go live last night? Has she done anything? God, it feels like she's only been... It feels like she's been in Thailand for a month, but I know it's only been like a week or two. Middle of the night. Oh my god, look at this thumbnail. Look at this. Look at her face. Look at this. I know, me too, Jennifer. Julia Gale. Hey, Julia. Thank you so much for 8 months. Love to Jordy and the Shorties. Hey, Julia. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Hard hands to you, Julia. 8 months. All the 8-monthers are coming in. 1-star review, Jordy. You wouldn't dare. Naked mole rat. Oh, like from Kim Possible. I didn't watch any of the Cat Cafe stuff. Was it at all interesting?
How busy the streets are. Look at my cuticle. Look how long it is. Look at it.
She's eating her nail.
Skins.
Okay, she's filming out the window.
Thai food.
You can scan here.
Oh, okay.
And you start.
Okay. Where do I go and sit? Just anywhere?
Yeah, you can do.
Oh.
You can go sit here. Second floor, we have place to sit also.
Okay. Perfect. I'll order something. I think I have to take off my shoes.
Like, look at this. Look at the quality of this video. I mean, is she live streaming on a Game Boy Color? What the hell?
Yeah, I'll go in here.
So what is your husband?
There's no audio.
Like you have to like scan a QR code and it wasn't working. How much battery do I have? 60? Okay. How you doing, babe? Babe, it took forever just to get here.
She's eating.
So then, hi Ritas. So cute, eh?
What does she eat?
Who's super chat? I didn't even see any.
Oh, she muted it again. Okay, so I haven't seen a single cat. I have... Okay, here's one. Does she interact with it? Oh my god, as soon as it got a look at her, it walked away. Hi. Hi. Chantal loves to walk up to things and go, hi. She complains about the cats not liking her afterwards. Cats are smart animals. I think that they can kind of tell when, you know, a monstrosity that stinks is near you. You'd probably want to get away from it. They know she's evil. Yeah, they're all like, oh, we know what you did to BBJ. I know. Like, quit touching me, bitch. I thought they like the smell of fish. Yeah, fish, not rotten fish. Chantal's like leftover microwaved fish.
Thank you.
Oh my god,
Hey, thank you.
she
And I'm
muted
happy
like
like I
all
helped
of
you
it.
in some way.
She did, she muted like all of this.
Hold on, guys. Stickers. Yeah, the cats are used to people.
Yeah, but it was actually called Friday as well. So yeah, my cousin had them. Oh, necessary, wasn't it? Yeah, my cousin had someone, but it was not the most friendly. So I only.
My God, they're all ignoring her. So she went here to get ignored. She took a 50-minute Uber to this cat cafe to get ignored.
Yeah, the small ones. That's like the only time I ever interacted with him.
Does she eat?
Hi. Hello. The bunnies. They're so dark I can't see them.
She spills chocolate on her hijab. Well, it better happen soon. Because there's only like 6 minutes left.
Yeah, there's like.
Oh, good night. Good night.
He kept coming and hiding in here behind the sofa. And like people gonna actually get squished. Someone sits on the sofa. Slightly. And he kept hiding like literally between the wall and the sofa.
Yeah, you passed her eating. Oh, was it when she was in this? Oh, what is that? Kind of looks like a steak. A bottle of water. A gigantic chocolate croissant. And something else. So was this lunch for her? Okay, some type of like whipped cream drink. Basically a bunch of stuff that she shouldn't be eating. We can simplify it down to that. Ken's, thank you so much for that super sticker.
Thank you. Okay.
I want to see this. I want to see her spill the chocolate on her shirt.
Whoa. Iced mocha. Yeah, chocolate croissant. Yum. The fat orange cat walking around. Okay, I'm gonna just mute while I eat, okay? Thank you, Tear.
Thank you, Teardrop.
Brittany Harris.
Oh, yummy. She's recharging. She must feed. Oh, is this where she gets chocolate on? Ooh, and then she licks it up with her hand. Oh my God. Ooh, that's so gross. And you know that. Look at the look at this. Look at this. I could draw this. I could get out crayons and a piece of paper and it would be better quality than this. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's never looked better. Why? Because we can't see her? Mean. Mean. Erica, I see your messages. I just don't care, really. That's cool. I don't mean to be a bitch about it. I don't really care.
Teardrop, you always make me smile. You make me smile. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shoot. Is it okay? Thank you, Vampira.
Why does she keep muting? you imagine? You turn around, you see Chantal eating a chocolate croissant. Why is the straw bent? Did she break the straw? Was she siphoning the liquid up it too quickly and it broke? So why were all the other portions that had the audio X'd out just nothing? But arbitrarily at 1 hour 24 minutes we need to add in the copyright free music. She's odd. She's so odd. Oh my god, her hoisting her backpack up.
Yeah. That's okay. Okay, let's go have a look. Let's go have a look around.
Whoa! Oh my god, is this what you're talking about? Is this the chocolate? Look! Look, she got this gigantic chocolate stain. Oh my god, is this what you were talking about earlier? I thought you meant she, like, dropped it on her shirt and it, like, went below. Oh my god. How did that even happen? She must have wiped it. She must have wiped the chocolate on there and not realize she did that. It looks like a skid mark. It really does look like a skid mark. Oh my gosh. Do you think that she's like, do you think that this is like a mating call for Salah? Do you think that that's what this is? You know? Is she trying to look sexy? You know how sometimes people will wear a necklace and it will have the initial of their boyfriend or girlfriend's name? Like, do you think that this is kind of like the same concept? She's like showing ownership by having a skid mark on her hijab. Do you think that that's what this is? Like, what this is? Realistically, how did that happen? You know? How do you get chocolate on your neck? Literally going frame by frame. Look at the way that this video moves. That's not her neck, it's her extended face.
Cute. I love these candles. Wow, they smell nice.
You think this gift shop sells Tide stain sticks?
Nice. Hi. Look, babe. Hi, big fella. Donuts.
The cat. Good thing it's a cat cafe and not a parrot cafe. Hi, big fella.
What? Cat stickers. Oh, they have nail art too. So these are the resident cats. So they have Pumpkin, Genghis, Margaret, Squicky, Pepper, Penny, and Cot. Oh, this is so cute. The tote bag. Oh my gosh. I want this.
Doja Brat. Babe, look at this. And the cat runs away.
That is the cutest. Maybe a keychain. A sauce cup. How much are these? Little stickers? Look at this guy. It's not very... Uh-oh. He's gonna jump on her table. Imagine you're eating. What are you gonna do? No, you can't jump on somebody's table. It's not nice. All right, let's go upstairs.
Whoa. Willingly doing stairs. What's gotten into her?
I spoil my pets. Okay.
I still can't get over the chocolate stain on her neck. That's wild.
Ugh. Oh, there's nice AC up here.
Geez, she's gonna need another chocolate croissant to recharge.
Look at the cats. Oh my gosh, they're cute. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh, you're cute. The bees up here.
Get some O2 stat. She's gonna have to start walking around with a breathing machine.
Your kittens today. Some of them are still a little shy hiding. Some of them are
Oh. So this is where people can adopt them?
Yeah.
Nice.
They're both thinking, don't get any ideas.
If I lived here, yeah. I'm just a tourist. If I can take them in my hotel for a month.
Wait a second. That's hysterical. Maya May, thank you so much for 2 months on YouTube. Jordy, did you see on Twitter that people are putting fake Yelp reviews on Chantal's hotel complaining about her? Oh my gosh. Y'all gotta leave those businesses alone. Y'all gotta leave those businesses alone. Oh my gosh. People did that with, what was it, her apartment complex? Was it her apartment complex? People did that with her thing too. Like the not the one that she lives at now, but I think it was the one before this one. You would look up that, you would look up that apartment complex, and you would see like, I hate living here. There's like a Yeti living on the 10th floor, and it stinks. Like people would say like. They're doing it for the 7-Eleven too. Stop. They're putting up reviews on that 7-Eleven in Bangkok. They want security footage. It's not funny. It's bad. No, that I don't condone that. I don't encourage that.
Sure. Hi. Yeah, that's true.
Let's look at the reviews. I wouldn't even know how to find that. I mean, you know how many 7-Elevens are probably in Bangkok? How would I find the 7-Eleven's Yelp reviews?
Aww. They're just little kittens, guys. So cute. Hi, bees. Look, they're hyper. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh, you can pet the rabbit. I'm gonna come sit here with this one. Sorry. Hi.
Please share your security footage of the 500-pound woman eating all the halal wieners. You are very appreciated and sorry on behalf of Canada. She is there evading taxes. I don't condone this. This is bad. You guys can't. No. I don't condone this. I don't condone this at all. I'm not going to be showing this filth on my channel. Okay, I want to start by saying the hotel itself is well kept and the staff are polite, but maybe a little too much. There's been a resident that has been constantly smoking weed and getting staff members sent to her floor. I don't know why they are summoned there, but she has been extremely loud when talking to them and she is shouting at them. I don't know what the issue is, but I think that she's complaining about her room. She isn't directly next to me, but I can still smell weed strongly from my room and hear her into the night. The room beside me has complained, but sadly nothing has happened. I love this hotel and it's not my first time staying here and probably won't be my last. However, I think the staff do need to crack down on tourists that ruin the experience for other people. There is constantly the smell of weed, which gets into my room. There's also a sickly, salty smell that I can't really describe, but all I can say is the source is her room. This is bad. This is bad, you guys. I stayed here for 2.5 weeks recently. The rooms were cleaned. The prices were reasonable. The main issue is I had with other residents. There was, during my time there, a very inappropriate, disruptive resident. She was extremely loud during strange hours of the night. Her doorway and hallway would consistently smell of food and oil, and my biggest issue, weed. I would routinely see this large woman have deliveries and being incredibly rude to everyone. She also knocked on my door at the night only for me to open and her to walk back into her room giggling. To top this all, she would also leave garbage everywhere and genuinely left unpleasant smells. If you have children, I don't recommend this hotel as they cannot deal with other residents and customers appropriately. £500 stinky woman. Bad. Jordy, it's just banter. It's just trolling. Right, Jeffrey? Kate Tails, thank you. Someone in another stream the other day pointed out she has to catch her breath after every bite because she can't eat and breathe at the same time. Yeah. Well, I'd imagine that's why we need to take a hiatus in between bites. Thank you so much, Kate. For Hoy, thank you for 4 months on Twitch. Welcome back. Appreciate you using your Twitch Prime on my channel. Thank you. Yeah, she's just chewing gummies. I don't know, like, I don't know the laws with marijuana in Thailand, but I can't imagine that you're allowed to smoke inside of the hotel. So where does she smoke? You know? But weed is really strong. So even if I guess she is smoking outside and then coming back into the hotel, it would kind of stick to her. But I don't know. Her rage stream will be epic when she finds out. Maybe that's why she hasn't been live today. Do you think that maybe the hotel, like, said, like, hey, listen, you got to get out of here? Maybe she got kicked out. That's what I'm saying. Maybe she got kicked out because of this. Julia Gale, thank you. I've missed all your lives the past week and a half, but I'm sending appreciation and support via this humble monetary offering and this semi-inappropriate throwback. Let me write it. JK, it's totally appropriate. 8 months, let's go. Thank you so much for the very generous super chat, Julia Gale. Oh my gosh. Y'all can always miss the streams, just as long as you come back and check in with old Jord every now and then. Thank you so much, Julia. Welcome back for your 8-month. Holy cow. All the way back from January. She hasn't been live today. No, I think that the last thing she uploaded was that thing that we watched last night. Middle of the night. So this was 7 a.m. So yeah, it's been about 20. This is kind of like ridiculous for me to say, but it's been like about 26 hours since she has streamed. I don't know. That's wild though. I feel like she would have a live complaining if she got kicked out. Her phone is not working well, apparently. Didn't she dent the headboard? Oh, that's a good point, Cushy. I forgot about that. Yeah, Chantal did. Here, I'll show you. This. I don't know if you can see it in this frame, but Chantal, from like leaning her head on this head, it's like left a dent. So I don't know if she had to put a security deposit down before she got the room, but she's not getting it back if she broke the headboard. Isn't that kind of funny? Most people break headboards messing around. Her, she just leaned into it and it broke. Yeah, getting railed. Yeah, I was trying to say it more appropriate than that. Yeah, most people break headboards for a very different reason. All Chantal did was eat McDonald's breakfast and then lean into it. Damage fees.
Hey, Islander. Depends if he's been really depriving himself nutritionally.
I wonder if there's another live where you can see the headboard dent. If you guys have a picture of the headboard dent, tweet it to me. Out and live in Bangkok. 7-Eleven and Hangout. Oh, here it is.
I can't go to a club. She didn't. Why not? It's easier to become be a bad singer than a good one. Miss Bates.
Good night, Emerald.
Yeah, exactly, Leslie. Who wants to wear makeup out there? So true. Bubble tea. You know you don't love is understanding.
You mean this? Like right here? There was a pic of it on her community tab. Well, if there was, she took it down. "12 days ago. The dent. Cat Cafe Hall. Cat Cafe Hall. Oh my god, her 6-hour one.
Umbilical cord. I just have to design it, but I'm learning how to use AI, sorta. I miss you too, sweet love.
She took it
I
down.
had coffee earlier. Joanna. We were just... Son. I hate it. The Terror series. I don't think so. Rain? If you haven't seen From, that's such a good TV show. I was thinking that you would film... I was thinking he would film them, but I think it'll be better. I was hoping like Salah would film them, but he said he...
Is she filming all of this to go to bed? She's putting like a full face of makeup just to go to bed?
would, but then now that I think about it, it's better to wait. Which, you know, hopefully won't be too long, but as soon as I get to my items, we will get a haul. Okay? No. I hate doing eyebrows. Are they even colored? No, they're not. And my skin looks dry.
Okay, so apparently this photo shows the headboard dent well. So that's just crazy to me that her head was able to make this indent in the headboard. Isn't this crazy? I mean, how much do you think Chantal's head weighs? How much does a normal head weigh? Like 12 pounds? Like if you were to chop off my head right here, how much would it weigh? Isn't that crazy? I don't see your thing, little Rex. It's just stretched out leather. It's just a cheap headboard. No, it's permanently damaged. Aw, good night, Mega Pot Pie. That's the fabric. No, you guys are giving her the benefit of the doubt. What are you doing? What do you mean it's just the material? It's just a cheap headboard? No, this was made out of the finest material. This is a very high-end headboard. What are you talking about? She ruined it. She's not getting her security deposit back because of it. Is this like when you get a dent in a car and you can take a plunger and pull it out? Oh, gosh. Where did my Twitter go? It's ruined. Exactly. It's ruined. It's ruined. She ruined it. This is ridiculous that she did this. Right, everybody? Come on. Pitchforks and torches. Tomatoes. Headboard gate. Oh boy. Sealing ruined it. I know. Sealing is a dangerous sport. If you think that's bad, check the mattress. Whew. The springs are springing. She did freeze the AC. Yeah, I heard that she made like the AC was kept down so low for so long that it was leaking and broke. And apparently something happened with the toilet too. They were in her room and they were flushing it multiple times. It's Beck's fault. Logical conclusion. This is too funny. Ask and you shall receive. That is so funny. I'm back. Why are there tomatoes? Because Chantal ruined a perfectly good headboard. Look at this. Look at this. She ruined a perfectly good headboard. How dare she? Aisha, thank you again. Like and subscribe, everybody. See you, Jordy. If y'all would not mind, go ahead and please press the thumbs up button below on YouTube. If you could just take a second. It does help with the algorithm. Thank you so much for sending that again, Aisha. Have a good rest of your day. And I think going off of Aisha's super chat, I am going to close down shop here. Appreciate everybody being here for the Sunday night live stream. Sorry it wasn't all that eventful. We didn't really have anything new to do, but appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the bits, super chats, gifted memberships, everything of the sort. Go off, go forth, go prosper. Don't be leaving hotels bad reviews. I will see you all very soon. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you all for being here, keeping us all company in our fun little corner of YouTube. I shall see y'all soon. Take care now.